Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome to Super Sunday. Here we are at the famous Lego Maggiore, as I like to call it. So I think it's Lago Maggiore, but I'm sure Maxie will recorrect me later on tonight and give me a smack round in the head. Welcome everybody to CCSIMRACING. I'm your host this evening, Spitfire CC. We're struggling to get two guys in at the moment, which is a real shame. I can see that Blue Jonesy has entered the room, but he's not managed to get into qualifying, which is a gutter. Obviously, we're in a schedule. We need to keep it flowing. I'm going to hopefully see if he can get into the race in the endurance race, but I don't know if he will. So we might just do a quick reset, and fingers crossed that we can do that. I might actually do that now while we're here, because we're only just a couple of minutes in, so please bear with me guys. I'm just going to try and reset and get the guys back in, so just have a listen to these cracking tunes. Do apologise in advance, it's just the guys haven't turned up on time, and we're just running, we're trying to run it on schedule, so we'll be right back, so please just hang on a second. Okay, hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, we've managed to get 14 of the 15 drivers, and we're having a few problems with Dr. Liam72. He's having real trouble trying to get into this race. We tried again, it hasn't worked, so we'll have a chat with him afterwards. We'll probably give him points at the end, so we'll see what we can sort out. But yeah, welcome everybody to CCSIMRACING. As I said before, this is Spitfire CC. Welcome to our great event, Super Sunday. This is the GT4 series. So yeah, we've got some cracking drivers out on track. Some of them obviously were racing in the GT3 series, got boosted in there. Who else we got? We got Leon in there. We have who was else? Hatalada. There was Andy. There was quite a few of them in there actually. So we'll see how they get on today. But we've got some. Let's I said, it's going to be an epic race. Obviously, we got our champion in the GT4 from the last series, which is Chrism. He's racing in the Genesis. We also have Tartan as well, second in the championship in the GT4 in the Scirocco's, and we've also got Leon, who was third. So this is going to be great. We've got a few people saying hello, obviously some horrible ones as well from Matt. Yeah, he doesn't mean it, I'm sure, but it's great to see. There's quite a few there. You've got some support for gaffers there. We've got Paul saying yes. Is it on YouTube? Yes, it is, mate. It is on YouTube. Ho, Craig says Dougie. Good. Thanks a lot for joining us there, Doug. And we've also got was it AH Uzi Gaming as well. So he's joined us as well. So that's great to see. So thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. So good luck from everyone. Lewis says hey. So like I said, new to racing. He was there on Saturday. Really good to see him. Hola, ¿qué tal estás? Well, actually, buenos tardes to Patricia. Good to see Patricia's watching as well today. Dave Clayton as well has liked to stream and shared. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. We just had an absolute free-for-all of shares. It was just incredible. The follow list, we've got to 700. And we've nearly got to 750. I was literally emotional. I can't really describe it. It was incredible. So good luck, guys, especially my good friends Rodders. Show them how it's done. Rodders is in the next race, buddy. But yeah, good to see that Glenn T is watching. Who's Pops, who's unfortunately not racing with us this season. I'm very well. Muy bien, gracias. C2. See, I'm not bad. And there's a good wave there from Uzi Gaming as well, so great to see. And a lot of people sharing now. This is great. And now hosting my stream with one viewer. Great, that's fantastic. Matt Fletcher's also saying good lucks. So yeah, it's good to see. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. So right, so what we're going to do is before we check out the guys on track, they've got a 15-minute qualifier at the moment. While we do that, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the penalty system. So this is the penalty system. This is the one I was trying to show you the other day, but obviously I got the wrong map. This is the right map. Yay! So this is Lago Maggiore. I'm sure that's how you say it. As we go into obviously the hairpin, you've got the sweeping bench in the middle of that. Picture there, just slightly to the side, we've got a little raised section there. That is the start-finish straight. Then we're swooping around the right-hander into the second right-hander. Very tough section of the course. I'll show you in a minute. It's uphill, very easy to lose it on the grass on the left-hand side. Then we got the double left-hander, which is very, very interesting to watch as well. Again, also very critical for the exit of that as you come back down the hill through the S's. On the left-hand side of the map now, there's the dirty hairpin. I love it. It's the best hairpin ever. It's fantastic. Going to get some great shots off there. So into the left-hander, and then we have the penalty system, which is this yellow strip here. If you haven't been with us before, yellow strip means penalty system. You can break and lose your penalty at any point on the track, only if you're racing normal. You can't just stop in the middle of the road and go, I'm going to take it here. I'm not going to slam on my brakes and stop and do it there. You can't do that. It has to be taken here. You can lose it through the braking areas, as I said, but if you still got your penalty, when you get to this point, you have to take it. It is mandatory. If you don't, you're going to get a fine. Or a smack bum, as I like to say. But there we go. So that is the map for you there. So we have got some other things that are very interesting to this. We've got ×2 wear, so they should be able to get through with it. And then at the end of it, it should have a slight bit of wear on this, so it might make it the brake bias and the driving a bit tasty. So that's going to be brilliant. Looking forward to that. We've also got 25-minute. This is a 25-minute endurance race as well, so this is going to be some watch. So let's take a look at the man in the front at the moment, which is Polar Express. Could I have that volume there, because it's a little bit loud? Thank you very much, babe. So here we go. We are going into the first round of the Genesis GT4 series. Really looking forward to this. So there you go. At the moment, this guy is absolutely sensational. When absolutely Oh, just he's been phenomenal. He really has been phenomenal. But there he is. There's Polar. He is in pole position. He won 6 out of the 9 races yesterday. It was incredible. So we'll see how he gets on. Chrism, our winner from last year, from last series. I always say last year. Last series, Chrism there in 2nd position. So again, he always practices. He's got a lot of miles on his cars. I'm sure he's done quite a few miles on this thing as well. So he's in 2nd position at a minute, and he's a very determined driver. Not a lot of people know about this guy, but I'll tell you what, he can drive. So there is Chrism, the Scotsman, or Chris M, depends on how you like. I like calling him Chrism because I've called him it for the whole time, so there we go. So he's in 2nd position at the moment. Hatter Lad, there he is, the Lutonian. He is in 3rd position. Obviously, I'm from there, so woohoo. Go on, Hatter Lad. There he is in 3rd position at the moment. Again, very, very quick driver. We'll see how he gets on today. Really enjoying his racing at the moment, so this is going to be phenomenal. There is BR. So that's Brian there, Brian Reed. He's going to be absolutely on it like a car bonnet. There he goes in his Genesis through the right-handers. Like I said, very, very tricky section round here, and you've got to make it inch perfect. This track is so demanding, and you'll see, as you see the tyre wear and the aggressiveness comes in, you know, if the battles really start to have a little bit of what should we say, argy-bargy, it's really going to take its toll on the tyre, so we'll see what happens. Matt says this is cracking, this is a cracking car. It is, it's really, really good. So there we go, Boosted there in 4th position. He's running the CC Sim Racing car. I forgot, my bad, I forgot to put the plates on. Naughty Spitfire, smack bum Spitfire. But he's running the CC Sim Racing car. So Boosted Alpha is the trainer for the Yaris, and also is Bipolar there. He's also the trainer for the Yaris guys, but you can see Boosted losing control, hitting the tyre wall, so he's obviously trying to push really, really hard. He's a bit worried, I think, because he knows that there's some quick drivers out here, and he's quick himself, so good luck to Boosted today. Tartan there at the moment in 5th position in that beautiful livery. He really does put some effort in there, doesn't he? Look at that, looks absolutely stunning. And the pop back there from the exhaust is absolutely phenomenal. So good luck to him. There is PWT running the Upgrade Motorsport livery, which is absolutely crazy. Look at that, looks gorgeous, that does on track. So there he is with the Upgrade Motorsport livery. Really pleased with the turnout of that. So PWT again was practicing quite a lot, so good luck to him. Afternoon, Nemesis Labs. Nemesis Labs are in the house, and there is their Upgrade Motorsport livery for Upgrade Motorsport. So luckily, unluckily, we didn't get a Nemesis Labs livery out, which is I'm really gutted. But there we go. They will be. You'll see their new livery in the GT2. So we have 6.5 minutes to go. Mandatory is the radar as well. All radar has to be on. Track map is not allowed. It will be radar. You have to use the radar. Obviously, because the issues we had in the last series with contact, a lot of contact. We've also got light damage on, so that should make its make its way into this race if there's a lot of argy-bargy, like I said before. So we'll see how that gets on. You can see Liam's trying to get in. He might get in, but obviously he might have to start at the back of the grid. So there is Iron Brew Gav there in 7th position. Again, great livery that is, so good luck to him. Going into the pits, BR there in 8th position at the moment. Egon as well, he's been really practicing. Got a few laps in earlier as well with Polar, so he's getting some more insight on the lines of the track, and it's great. This community we have is phenomenal. The guys have all been practicing together. It's been really good, and it's lovely to see. If you know, we're on Discord and they're chatting away and they're like helping each other out. Obviously they're racing against each other, but I tell you what, they're just trying to make it as entertaining as possible for the viewers at home. So we'll see how he gets on. So good luck to Egon today. We're going to have a look at Leon now. So Leon CCSR, obviously running for the CC Sim Racing there in his new livery. Not going with the orange today, so he's going with this ferocious black with the was that tiger or something on the back there, some sort of beast. But it looks really cool. Looking forward to seeing how well he gets on. I do like that livery though. That is very, very sexy. So there he goes. Good luck to Leon today. Samruto busting the orange and yellow. The orange and black livery as the same, very similar to TDH, so there's a lot of love for that livery, so good luck to Samruto today. I don't think he's had a lot of practice either, so but we'll see. Hopefully he does a good job, so good luck to him today. Speed as well, busting, that's a great livery. His last livery wasn't so good, I think he just splattered a load of paint over it and just went, oh, let's get it out there. This one looks a lot tidier, very, very slick, really liking that livery, and there's a lot of love for Speed out there, so good luck to Speed today. He'll be pleased that he's out on track. Now there is Blue Jonesy, his his little boy did a cracking job yesterday in the Bambino race, and if you haven't seen it, go and check it out on Facebook. It's there for you. It's the second race, if I remember rightly, on the 3-hour stream we did yesterday. It was absolutely crazy, and what a race it was. And he won the race. He done a really good job. So we'll see if his dad can do any better. At the moment he's 14th, but he's just got into the groove, so we'll see if he can bust a couple of laps now. So looking very, very tidy at the moment. 4 minutes to go. Let's take a look at these messages. So we've got go bipolar from Timmy, rep for Whiskey Bandits. There we go. We got afternoon Streamlabs. Hopefully I'll do delivery proud, says Gaffers. So we got loads of people saying come on Gaffers, he hasn't raced yet. Mario says good luck to everyone. Hope someone else wins a race. Boosted seems to be winning all the races. I'll tell you what, Mario, you'll be very surprised. Look at the guys on the top there. This guy, the American Bipolar Express there at the top there, he's phenomenal. He really is, and I think everyone's a bit worried about him. But you can see at the top there, Chrism ain't letting this championship slide, is he? I mean, I know we're only into round 1, but he wants to fight. He wants to get that second championship, so it's going to be good to see how well he does. He's now got a contender, so I'm really looking forward to this. As you can see, over the line goes Blue Jones. He's still in 14th, doing a good job. Let's have a look at Polar now. He is flying through. You can see his last lap was a 2:06.134, fastest lap. Chrism is half a second down on him, so we'll see if he can do anything about that. We can see that Mikey Humphrey has now shared the stream. Thank you very much. Andy Johnson has also followed the stream as well. Thank you very much. There's Dougie also hosted with me with 1 viewer, so that's great to see. Lewis Gunner has followed as well. Christine followed. Lauren Walsh has followed. Wow, look at all these follows coming through. Really appreciate it. Thanks very much. We've got Nick saying King of Spin Rodders. Yeah, Gaffers, let's go. Big boy, you do great. Maybe we should battle to get both sponsors a ton of airtime. I'm sure they will. We've got good luck. Brian Reed says Jack Smith there. Jack Smith, sorry. Jack says send it for SSBB Esports. We've got Nemesis Lab, pretty sure the NSX livery adds an extra 200 brake horsepower. Fantastic news for Gaffers, you've won already. So good luck to these guys. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to this race. So there we go, Chrism at the moment. Let's get rid of that scroll down the bottom there. I've got pushed the right button, it's great. There we go, so there is Chrism. Oh, he's on the lap, isn't he? Look at him, he's really pushing that car to the limits. This is great, and like I said, this hairpin is very, very tricky. You can use all of that white section, which is again one of those things that they've used for Gran Turismo, which, you know, it does bother me sometimes. We're trying to use the racing lines, but we just have to go with what we know on Gran Turismo, because everyone does it. We have to all do it, you know. If they do it, we do it. You probably can't do that though, Chrism, as he goes over the grass there. He's decided, you know what, I've got my hazards on, I'm going to take that penalty, get rid of it, and he's in the pits. So he's really pushing hard. Good to see that he is fighting there. So Lad goes over the line in 3rd position. He's still, 7 tenths off the leader. So we'll see if he can do anything about that. 7.5, was that 0.75, should I say, there in 3rd position. Boosted in 4th position. There he goes. Let's have a look what times he's doing at the moment. 2:07's 2:10. So he hasn't really got a lap in him. We know he can do 2:06s, but because he does a lot of training for the guys, he hasn't really got around to doing it. So we got hello from Texas, says Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth from Texas. Wicked, thank you very much. Wow, all over the country, all over the world, shall I say. So it's great, and all over the country. So there we go. So hello from Texas. You watch Sim much, Dougie? He watches every race. He watches every race. So there we go. It's got Bipolar rocking Fred, the Greyhound on the Hyundai. Yeah, the actual Fred is now sleeping in front of the TV. So that is what it is, guys. I mean, it's quite funny, Nemesis Labs. We all had a bit of a bet of what it was going to be. We had shark, we had dog, we had what was the other one? A fish. We now know what it is. There we go. It's the Greyhound. So there we go. Everybody, if you didn't know what it was, it's officially a Greyhound. Okay. So great to see. Great stuff from Nemesis Labs. Great work, everyone. Keep it up, says Gary Trewick. So yeah, this is going to be phenomenal. We see there's Boosted. We can see BR now. He's really pushing. Christmas back in for another set of tyres, or is he just in the pits? I think he's decided to pit. 18 seconds to go. There's PWT in 7th. They're doing a great job. Really impressive, PWT, because in the first series you didn't realise you could change the traction control or the brake bias, and then all of a sudden it was magical. It was incredible. He was finishing the top 10. We got LJ Stewart there. That's LJ Super Ninja. He will be racing the GT2 as well. He will be rocking the livery for CC Sim Racing, which is great. But here we go. So we have got Andy there in 8th position. I don't say anything about Andy. I do apologise, Andy. But there he goes. He's just coming around now, and he's doing really well because he was really worried. He was panicking that he weren't going to make it. And did I just do a commentator's curse? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I've really got to stop doing that. So Andy's being flashed by Polar as he comes over the line, and he's got pole position. We had a little change into the. We had a little change for the races this week. We've actually managed to sort out points for actually pole position, obviously fastest lap for the race. So we've done it for the Academy, we're doing it for the GT3 Beetle, now we're doing it for GT4, and also we're doing it for GT2. So there we go. So Polar takes pole position and obviously gets the bonus point as well, which is fantastic. There he is, 1:31. So Polar will take pole position on the first race at Leggio Maggiore, round 1. Obviously, one race today, 25-minute endurance race. There's Hatalad taking second, so Hatalad popped in second there, and he's only just off Bipolar there, so see how he gets on. Good to see. There is Chrism. Tartan also chilling in the pit, so I'm sure the two Scots will work together as a team today to try and sort that out. There is Boosted. He takes 5th position. I'm sure he'll be pretty pleased being in the top 5. VR there in 6th position. Good stuff from him. PWT also there in 7th position. There is Andy. I'm getting a few messages come through. We've got Iron Brew Gav there. Well done to Gav. He's in 9th position. Obviously not spoke to him too much this week with Iron Brew, but there you go. He is there as well in 9th position. Leon taking 10th position there. We have Cody, was it Cody Thompson is now following. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Good luck, lads. Let's get it on. That's a song in it. Let's get it on. I won't sing because it'll get really a bit tasty, wouldn't it? So there we go. Got Leon there in 10th position. He got in 11th. Sabaruto in 12th. Yes, I do karaoke at pubs. Well, I will do when I open. 13 is Speed, and Blue Jones is taking 14th. Hopefully we'll get Liam on. Liam into the race as well. So here we go. Qualifier has now ended. There you go. Bipolar is in 1st. Hatalad in 2nd. Chrism in 3rd. Here we go. Round 1. Leggio Maggiore GP2 track. Genesis Series. Here we go. So on pole position Bipolar, 2nd is Hatalad, 3rd is Chrism, Tartan in 4th, Boosted in 5th, BR in 6th, PWT 7th, Andy in 8th, 9th is Iron Brew Gaz, and we got Leon in 10th. I managed to do it. God, you always get to the 8th one and you don't make it. So here we go. Let's see what we can see from here. It's Polar on pole position. We can't see the light, which is a real shame. Hopefully we can go from the back of the grid. Yes, we can. So let's go a bit further back. We can see the lights there now. Green, green, green. Now we're away. So great start from all the lads. Let's see if Hatalad can get in the back of him. Yes, he can. So he's there. He's in the slipstream already. Chrism is trying to get through. BR's trying to get through. So it's Polar that's going to take the lead. They can't let this guy get away. As soon as he's away, that is it. It's game over. He's gone. Unless he makes a huge mistake somewhere. But look at Hatalad. He's already trying down the inside. He's already trying down the inside. Has he got it done? He's left loads of room as Polar. And he has. He's got through. So Hatalad takes the lead into the first few corners. Fantastic stuff. He's now got to concentrate because Polar is very, very clean. And he's very, very good at his line. So there is Hatalad. He is taking the lead into the first few corners. It's Polar in 2nd. Chrism there in 3rd position. Let's take a look at Chrism's car in the front there. Here we go. We're going to stick with Chrism. We're going to see that Tartan's behind him as well. So the two Scotsmen working together there into the hairpin now. Onto the brakes, nice and smooth, tucking in early, put the foot down. There is Hatalad, he's still there in front. He's just going to have a look at the back there. Great little view of the CCSIMRACING badge there, the old badge that is, but it's still there. So Polar's still there in 2nd position. Let's have a look from further behind. There we go. There is Chrism, there is Tartan. We're going to take a look off this view now. So there is Chrism in 3rd position. You can see that Polar's still trying. Tartan in 4th position there. You got BR trying to get round there as well. But Boosted looks like he's got it done. Not quite, nearly got it done. Has he got the inside line? Yes, he has. Is he giving him room? BR's giving him room. He's gone really, really wide. That could be a penalty. He might get away with that though. Boosted's still trying to get past him. Down into the left-hander. Hard on the brakes into this really, really tight left-hander. And then bang on the power as you open up really, really wide into this corner. So back on the straight we go. What a start. There we go. So we can have a look at the front. There's still, Lad is still trying to pull away, but don't forget it's all about tyre management as well. Got to make sure that this is right. Oh, what's happened to Polo? He's a little bit off the pace at the moment, which is shocking. Not expecting this. Chrism there in fourth. There is Tartan, Chrism in third. Tartan in fourth. Now Boosters got past BR. There we go. So he's trying a little tighter line this time. Looks like he's going to try and sneak down the inside. Gives a little sniff there into the bumper of Tartan, but they're all sort of trying to get jammed up. Very easily to lose control here, but into the slipstream they go. So there is Boosted there in 6th, and 7th is BR. There's PWT, an Upgrade Motorsport car in 7th position. There's Gavin 8th, Leon there in 9th, and he's got some trouble because look behind him, Egon's looking very tasty, the Canadian. This is fantastic stuff. What a great start to this race. Speed just behind him. Samaruto is just behind him. This is a great race. I will take a look at the guys in the front, but I want to get some footage of the guys at the back. There is Speed there in 11th position. There is Samaruto, still no change. There is Blue there in 13th. Andy's at the back. There's a little incident there for Andy, but we're going to take a look at the front, and as you can see, it is in trouble for Halad. There's a penalty there for Tartan as well, with Chrism just in front of him, but Pola's going to try and see if he can sneak down the inside here. Hard on the brakes into the left-hander, keeping it nice and tight. Here is Hatalad, he's trying his best to get away from him. It's not happening, is it, for him? So there is Polo, he's really making it interesting. He's trying to make him push, try and get away from Chrism and Tartan. So it's just going to be a 1-to-1 for first and second, but Hatalad doing a good job trying to hold off Mr. Polo, who won, like I said, he won 6 of the 9 races yesterday, which is absolutely phenomenal. Sorry I haven't got back to the text messages, it's absolutely incredible already. We're only 4 minutes into the race. Scary cars, yeah, they are very scary. Wait until the drop off of the tyres, that's going to be interesting. Might be a slight change of the brake bias going to the front, maybe to, well actually no, it'd be to the rear of the car, so it's not using up all the tyres on the front with the braking. So we'll see how it happens. But Bipolar looks like he's got a good run, but no, Lad's got a great exit again. So we'll take a look at them in a moment. But look at Chrism, he's on his own at the moment, 2 seconds behind. He's still pushing hard. There's Tartan in 4th position, BR in 5th. Great battle for 4th position here. PWT still staying with him. That's what I mean. All you got to do is just stay with the car in front. Gives you an opportunity. You can see Boosted has lost a few places. BR is not having none of it. He's saying, do you know what? You want to get past me, you have to fight me. And BR is holding him off really, really well. Boosted trying to find a line down the inside, hard on the brakes. Has he got it done? They should have radar on. That is a bit aggressive through that corner, and it looks like BR's going to let it for a good man. Boosted, well done. Great respect on track there, as you can see. Just overshot, knew he'd done wrong. He's given BR the place back, so well done to Boosted, now in 7th position. Let's have a look now. Leon's now opened the gap up on Iron Brew. Gav there, who's in 9th position. Speed there in 10th. Egon there in 11th. Let's have a look at Sam Ruto. There he is. Andy's now got into 13th. Well done, Andy. Good stuff. Blue Jonesy is there in 14th. Should have let your son play. There we go. Won't worry about that. So Lad there in first place, but I'm sure Blue will be back on it. Don't forget, we've still got plenty of time. There's 20 laps to go. Anything can happen. The top 2 could have a crash. We don't know. We just don't know. So there's Lad still in the lead. Still trying to hold off Polar, but this could play into Chrism's hand. All he's got to do is try and sneak up, keep his nice and clean for Chrism, and you can see him, he's still there, and you can see Tartan just behind him. PWT's now in 6th position, Boosted there in 7th, Leon in 8th. Look at it, they're all diving in. Look at those different lines in the back there into the hairpin. That's great, isn't it? So let's see how Lad there. What's his time? Boosted, it's Polar with the fastest lap, 2:06.9. So look at that, 2:07 flat for Lad there, but it's very, very tough around here. Look at the different lines. You're just coasting there is Polar. There's Lad trying to hold these lines very, very tightly, defending for all it's worth at the moment. There you can see a lot of love for Tartan on there, which is great. What cars are you racing? These are the Genesis GT4s. But in the next race, it's the NSX Honda 2016. So that's going to be a fantastic race with fuel depletion as well. Oh, it's going to be banging. Super soft tyres all round for everyone. But it'd be very interesting to see what the strategies are like. But Lad is now starting to pull away slightly. He's got a half-second lead now, so good stuff from Lad, but it's all about his braking zone. It'd be very interesting to see what Polar does, if he's going to adjust the brake bias, see if he can close in a little bit more, reserve the tyres for the end. You just don't know. Obviously with this new pit change now, it's really not, it's not worth pitting. It's not worth pitting on this race. Obviously the endurance was for the pits. Obviously it's now not, because obviously they've changed it to a 24-second lap for the pit stop, so most people are just going to carry on driving. Getting an old school Mopa livery vibe off Hatter's car. I dig it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it is. It's wicked, isn't it? Peace and love, baby. Peace and love. There we go. So Halad is in the lead still, doing a good job. There's Polar in second. They're starting to pull away now, but Chrism's still there in third position. He'd be very, very happy because obviously he was worried about this tyre concern. Tartan's still there in third. Now Boosted has now popped himself into fifth position. Let's see if we can see a replay of that. So there he goes in the slipstream of BR. He goes down the outside. Well, sorry, he's going to be on the inside. He's just swooped down the outside of him on this right in this straight here. So in the inside of the right hand, I'm going up the hill, makes it stay. Nice tight line. Thank you very much. Boosted in fifth. So still having a great battle, but there you go. Boosted now fifth position. There is Halad. He's now got the fastest lap at 2:06, and you can see at the front there still a nice big gap, but you can see that it's getting really close now because Polar's all up his backside. Look at this. This is fantastic. Polar's now back in the mix. So obviously a little bit of a mistake there for Halad. It's really starting to get tasty. My son is sitting next to me. He's just stuck to the TV like glue. It's great. So he's just sitting there, and you can see Halad still trying to hold off Polar. Is he playing with him? We just don't know, do we? But it's great. Halad looks good, doesn't he? He does look tasty. Looks like he might do a job on him, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. I'm all chicken dinners out. Now let's get going, guys. These cars, a little bit of a tag there. These cars are great. Wish I was there. Yeah, I know, Dan, you should have been here. I think you probably might have done a good job in this one, actually, on the pad. Just to let everyone know, Halad is racing on the pad as well, ladies and gentlemen. So this is absolutely phenomenal for a pad driver. And there he is in first place. Polar there in second. Nice use of the curbing, as you can see. Does work, doesn't it? So Halad's now starting to escape. We'll have a look at the tyres in a moment. There is Chrism in third position, doing a good job. Tartan there in fourth position. Boosted is now starting to chase. He's doing a good job now. He's now really picking up the pace. But like I said, the more and more aggressive you get, the more and more tyre wear you're going to use. And it's going to be very crucial at the end of this race to see him all getting a bit sideways. We do like a bit sideways action, don't we? But there it is. There's BR. He's still in sixth position. PWT doing a good job holding off. And Leon looks like he made a mistake there. Let's see if we can see that again. He made a mistake into that corner. So breaking into the really, really tight left and right, coming onto the home finish straight again. So he's coming into the corner. I think he's going to clip the side of the wall here, or the grass. Oh yeah, he just made a little mistake there, trying to adjust, and done a good job. Well done to Leon for holding that as well. So there's Leon in 8th position, doing a good job. Still no change at the front, but they're still literally nose to tail. I will take a look at them, but as you can see, Boosted there in 4th and 5th. I don't even see them on the map, just coming through the S's. But I just want to have a look at the other guys. As you can see, Boosted, PWT, Tartan still having a great battle. Tartan's trying to hold them off for dear life, but BR's now back into this race as well. Look at BR, is really pushing, holding the brakes into the left-hander. Oh, Boosted nearly overshoots and nearly taps Tartan into the braking zone. This is absolutely incredible. Where's PWT? He's on his own at the moment. He's still pushing hard. There is Leon in 8th position, trying to close the gap up on him. There's Iron Brew Gavin, 9th position there. And there's a great battle here between Samaruto. We got Egon, we got Speed, we got Andy there as well. There's Speed and there's Andy. Where's Blue? He's just off the back of here. So we'll see if he can get onto this pack. So good luck to Blue. See if he can put some hammer down now. And he's now 31 seconds off the pace, but he's 7 seconds behind 13. So good luck to him. Hopefully he can. So at the moment, still had the lad holding off Polar. This is absolutely incredible. Right, and this is what I want to have a look at. Let's take a look at the tyres. So you can see we are nearly halfway, and the tyres at the front are starting to wear. Let's have a look at Polar's. So Polar's are looking just about the same. Chrism as well, the same. You can see the right side looks like Boosted's got this done. Has he got it done? Well, we'll take a look at that in a minute. He's got the inside line. He has got it done, but is Tartan going to do the cutback? He's got the cutback. He's on the outside line. He's going to leave room. Is Boosted hard on the brakes? Is he going to do the cutback? Not quite. This is a good bit of racing by these three. What a great run. So Boosted looks like he's got it done. Out of the exit, he's going to be slightly on the grass. He's saved it, but yes, he has. What a great run from Boosted. So now he is now in 4th position. There is 5th in for Tartan. So we're going to take a look at the replay and see how that was done. So round the outside for Boosted, lovely little tuck in, manages to get it done. He's going to try and hold this line, get a little bit wide there. Tartan thinks, do you know what, I might be able to get him on the outside here, harden the brakes, and then it's really, you can't really do a lot into these S's unless you're really, really brave, and Boosted gets past him. Boosted 4th, Tartan 5th, BR in 6th. So let's take a look at the front. Lads still in the lead. There it is. We've lost. We're just trying to take a look at these tyres. So the right front now is starting to get a little bit of wear now. We can see by Polar's look at his tyres. They still look crisp, don't they? Chrism's looks really good as well. A little bit of wear on the front. It boosted. He's starting to show his tyre wear as well. Tartan looks really good. But look at BR's. BR's tyres look stunning, don't they, at the moment? I know it's not. You can't really see it on screen there, probably not. But I mean, what I can see, it looks like there's a lot of tyre left in that tyre, and you can see PWT looks good as well. We got Leon's there on the right front, looks really bad, so we'll see how he gets on. He might struggle near the end. You can see it again with Ironbrew Gav's same problem. You can see Egon there, not bad looking tyre there for Egon as well. You got speed as well. That's good tyres, really good tyres. Andy's tyres look pretty good. Oh, you can see Blue Jones is just losing control. Good save, my friend, good save indeed. But you can see how Lad is trying to hold him off. 12 minutes to go now, gents, 12 minutes to go, and you can see how Lad is still holding off. What a great endurance race this has turned out to be. It's a full-on action. There we go. So he's still trying to hold him off. Let's have a look who is fastest still. How Lad has got the fastest lap at the moment, but obviously with this tyre starting to creep into the wear bars, you can see that the times are going to be coming down very dramatically. Missed that start. Oh, don't worry, Pete. We can see the rerun afterwards. Let's have a look at the messages while we're waiting. It looks like Boosted is going to try and grab Chrism. What happened, Tartan? Go ahead, Alan. Oh, sorry. What happened, Tartan? Go ahead, Alan. Well done. Come on, Tartan. You can, says Patricia. So good to see Adrian Simon is watching, which is Senna. Well, no, this is Alan Ayrton, sorry, should I say. But yeah, it's good to see him as well. So we got Scummill. Come on, Boosted. Come on, Tartan. Come on. We got Leon. Good job holding it. He's doing very well. It's just a shame that the tyres are starting to creep in now. But you can see Polar's looking a bit tasty now. Is he going to do a little performance? Is Lad just trying to pull away? Is Polar just messing with him? Is he going down the inside? Not quite here. But here we go through the yeses again. This is a great race for first and second. But you can see that the Boosted has closed the gap up on Chrism, so it'll be good to see what happens here. Neil Hudson is now following. Cheers, Neil. Really appreciate that. We've got Fabio's now following as well. Thank you very much, guys. Can we meet 800 today? That would be incredible. So this is absolutely amazing. You can see just in the background, I don't know if you can see that, but it's really starting to get hot up for third position. Chrism has now got chased down by Boosted. Tartan and BR are also following suit. So this is great stuff, but what pressure. Paul's just seen this as well. Must be crazy pressure for Lad. He's doing such a great job, and obviously if you've raced with Polar already, you know what he's like. He's absolutely incredible, but he's doing a great job in second position. There is Polar, and Lad just trying his best to get away. Well, this is phenomenal stuff. As you can see, coming into the braking zone, right-hander now, just keep it nice and cool, doing a good job, banging down up the gears again. So we'll have a look from the outside. Still got the fastest lap he has, and he's very good round that corner. He obviously gets a good exit, and he disappears from Polar. But again, back on the power again, into the braking zone. Polar seems to just creep up on him again. He's just made a little mistake there. He's got a line that he wants to use, obviously. Just trying to reserve those tyres. Must be working. But you can see Chrism and Boosted are right next to each other now. So here we go. Chrism has got Boosted all over the back of him. I'm surprised Boosted's still up there, because these tyres are going to be absolutely destroyed by the end. But there we go. Chrism in third position. You can see Boosted in fourth position. He's going to have a good line out of this corner, which he does. So here we go. Chrism is now in trouble because Slingshot is engaged. It's going to be very tight in this car because it's not a very good slipstream, but obviously the straights aren't long enough. But you can see Boosted really trying. You can see just gives him a little tag there. Rubbin's racing, gentlemen, but he's going to have the outside line, but I don't think he's going to be able to get it here. He's really pushing Chrism to try and make a mistake into the braking zone again. Chrism holding firm. Again, a little tag there from Boosted. Coming into the left-hander, back up the hill again. Am I going to have any breath left for the GT2 race? Probably not. Jimmy has now followed. Really appreciate that, Jimmy. And also Gary as well. Thank you very much. John as well. Thank you for following. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Honestly, it's an honour. Thank you. So Chrism there in third position. Boosted is there in fourth position. Polar's taken the lead. Polar has taken the lead. Can we see where that was? Yes, we can. Fantastic. Thank you, GTS. So down the inside of the hairpin, he's had have none of it. Hatlad's trying to hold him off. And Bipolar just says, thank you very much, I'm off. So let's see if he can pull away now. Can Hatlad stay with him? Wow, he's now done it. Can he pull away? It doesn't look like it though, does it? He is trying to pull away, but Hatlad's going to be pushing. 8 minutes to go, guys. And there it is. Polar has now taken the lead. But as I said, it's all about time management now. So Hatlad can now look at his line, see if he can tell him Hatlad's really pushing. He's trying hard now, and it looks like his tyres are going to be going off. But Boosted is still not got past Chrism. Chrism's doing a great job here. And it was a great pass, wasn't it? So there we go. Polar for the Americans has now got into the lead. There's Boosted still trying to get past Chrism. He's not going to get it done there. There's not half a car there, surely. Hard on the brakes. Oh, he's got to overshoot the braking. He's going to have a look. Has he got it done? Oh, we'll see what happens here. Did Boosted do that? Let's have a look at the replay. So down here we go. We're going to have a look at Chrism's car in third position. So there is Boosted. We're just coming up to the corner now. It looks like he's going to get it done into the braking zone. Yeah, we'll have to have a chat about that one. Like I said, it gave him racing room as well, did Chrism. So we'll have a word with the guys after we finish, but I'm sure that's okay. But there we go. So at the moment, still Polar. Oh, Hatlad's losing control. This is going to play into Boosted and Chrism's hands, surely. You can just see Hatlad just losing control there. So are his tyres going off? Let's take a look. Yes, look at the tyres. Look at the tyres on Hatlad. He's been pushing so hard that the tyres are gone. So that little line that Polar was using has obviously worked, because look at his tyres. They look absolutely beautiful. Hatlad's still in second place. Where's that T? I really need that T. There, he's right next to me. It's Boosted. Boosted's tyres look all right, but Chrism is still pushing hard. But look at that battle just behind him. There's Tartan and BR for 5th and 6th. This is great racing. Really looking forward to seeing what happens near the end here. So let's look at Boosted's car from the back end. So we're going into the hairpin, braking hard into this corner. So there we go. Chrism there. West, can we see Tartan and BR? Yes, we can. Tartan's got down. It looks like BR might get down the inside. Not quite. Let's have a look from the back of his car. So there is Tartan. Let's have a look. Oh, let's look at Tartan. There we go. So Tartan's there. BR's trying it. Is he going to get it done? I don't think he's going to get it done there. Let's really... Yes, good man. Well done. So he dabbed the brake. Did you see that, everyone? Just dabbed the brake. Realised he's not going to make it. Racing line's been given to Tartan. Thank you very much. Well done, guys. Great racing, but Tartan's tyres are looking a bit second hand now, aren't they? But there is Polar. He's got 6 minutes to hold on. I think he's going to do it, but Hatlad is going to push as hard as he can, but I think he's pushed too much. And Chrism is trying to hold off there, but it looks like he's got it done, Boosted. But Chrism is really pushing. Look at this. This is great stuff. So Chrism is still there. Look at him. The champion of Scirocco's is going again. Look, he's got down the inside. Here we go. Down the inside. He's coming up the hill. He's got it done. Boosted has no choice. He has to give it up. Hard on the brakes into the left-hander. Oh, has he chopped him off there? No, he hasn't. Boosted goes a little bit wide. Chrism is going to try and get it. He's going to do the cutback. Oh my God, this is brilliant. Cutback is on. A little bit wide goes Boosted, but he's trying to use all the track. Hard on the brakes. Can he get the cutback? Chrism's going to try. He's going to be right up his backside. Oh, he's getting him a nudge. Just give him the cold trickle nudge there. Remember me. There he goes. A little flash there from Chrism, and he's back on it again. Tartan's still there as well. So great racing from these guys. Really entertaining stuff. Chrism is really pushing. He doesn't want to lose this, does he? He really is pushing hard. There is Polar still in the lead. Let's have a look where he is. There he is on track there. Still 2:06 is from Hatlad. Now Polar is definitely starting to use his wit, and the way he knows the track is, like I said, is phenomenal. But there he goes. He is in first place at the moment with a nice 3-second gap. Hatlad there in second. He's got a 6-second lead over Boosted, but Boosted's now disappeared from Chrism. But Chrism will be trying, but Tartan's there in 5th position with BR in 6th. So again, they're back on it again, these two. This little corner here is absolutely phenomenal. We'll take a look at the guys at the back because we keep missing them. But there we go. So BR still on the back of Chrism. What a great race this is turning out to be. Hard on the brakes into this. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? Who's that in the corner? Oh, it's Hatlad. Hatlad's crashed. Hatlad has crashed. Let's see what happened. So he's coming around the corner out of the hairpin. He's just got no tyres. He's got no tyres. Oh, what's happened? Is he crashed, or is the so somebody said that the PS4 crashed on him yesterday and he broke. So we'll see what happened. What an absolute shocker. So Polar's now in the lead. He's now got a 10-second lead. Boosted is in second now. Chrism is in third. Tartan's still there in 4th position. There's BR in 5th. We'll see Hatlad coming up on the comms now on the right-hand side. I'm sure he'll say that he's actually had a glitch on his computer or something. BR there. Oh, Tartan and BR just had a little bit of a nudge. But BR, look, this is what I'm talking about. See, well done to BR. Realised that he's just overshot the corner. Fantastic stuff. What great respect from these drivers. You don't see that on a daily. I know we're supposed to be racing aggressively and having fun and enjoying it, but look at that. That just shows how much respect there is on track from these guys. Absolutely phenomenal. Will we see that in the NSX race? Probably not. But PWT is now in 6th position, doing a great job. There he is in 6th position. Leon is there in 7th, so he'll be happy. It's starting to get a little bit open again. 3 minutes to go. There's Ironbrew Gav in 8th position. Egon and Speed having a great battle. Look at Andy. Andy's now in 11th. Can he get onto this? This is a great bit of action. We'll stay with this because this is where it's all happening at the moment. So into the brake areas. Speed's trying to be very, very nice. Look at that. But Andy's trying to go around the outside of all of them. Is this going to work? This is absolutely incredible. Egon's got the line. Andy's got the inside line for this corner now. So he's going to take Speed for position. Harden the brakes, but Speed's not going to let it go, is he? Look at him. They're both side by side there. You can see 10th position. There's Speed. There is Andy trying to get this. He's going to get the cutback now. Look at this. Great racing from these guys. So Andy's down the inside. Samaruto looks like he wants a piece of this as well. But Egon's now in 9th, Speed in 10th. Andy there in 11th, still trying to get on the back of this. What a great race. Andy's down the inside. Is he going to get it done? He's trying. He's not going to have the tyres, so he's got to give that up. Yes, he has. Well done, Andy. Great racing set all the way over the pack. Yeah, 3 wide, Pete. It's incredible. Top sportsmanship. Yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. Just lost connection completely. Oh, lad, what's happened? Oh, that's gutting. I'm really gutted for you, but you've still got fastest lap, mate, so don't worry. We'll see what happens at the end. Speed there in 10th. 11th there is Andy. This is great stuff. Polar's still 10 seconds to the good. Boosted is in 2nd now, flying away here. Let's take a look at these times. So there is Boosted. This is how much they've dropped. So a second over us, just nearly a second there. There's Boosted doing 207s as well. So Chrism's still there, 208s. He's now dropped off as well. BR in 4th. He's now got past Tartan. Can we see that happen? No, we can't. What a shame. There it is. So he's in 4th position. Tartan there in 5th position. Oh, I can smell beans on toast. Oh, that smells good. Right, so there's Tartan in 5th position. PWT in 6th position there. Leon in 7th position. Let's see his time, 2:11. So that's not too bad, but obviously the tyres are really shot, as you can see, really trying to get that car to turn in. Ironbrew Gav there in 8th position, 2:11s as well. Egon, what's he doing? He's doing 2:12s. Speed, what's he doing? 2:12s. This is a great battle. Look at these guys at the back here. We've got, was that 1 minute 39 to go. Andy there in 11th place. He's trying to get on the back of Speed, but look, Samaruto's getting into this as well. Where is Blue Jonesy? Is Blue Jonesy in this as well? No, he's just a little bit too far back to get involved, but it's starting to all kick off. Who's that? Is that 4th place there? Look at this. Tartan, BR and PWT thinks he can get a sniff out of this as well. 1 minute and 16 seconds to go, so it will be this lap. I'm sure that the checker flag's going to come out. So there is Polar just coming round now. The 2 double left-handers now into the sweeping S section. Don't forget we've got the NSX race straight after this. Obviously the little bit of time out will be about 10-15 minutes before we get back on again. What is the time now? We're at 6:30. So yeah, we'll try and get it running about sort of, we'll see when this finishes and I'll let you know. So there is Polar there in 1st position. Boosted in 2nd position, doing a great job. There he is. Chrism in 3rd position. BR there in 4th position. Tartan is in 5th. PWT in 6th, Leon there in 7th. There's Ironbrew Gav in 8th. We're going to take a look at our leader. Where is he? He's coming down the S section now, so he's not got long to go. Everyone's going to be able to get this lap in, looks like. So there's 30 seconds to go, so everyone will get this lap done. This is great. Let's have a look at the other guys. So we're just coming through the sweeping S section there. There's Ironbrew Gav. Egon in 9th. Samaruto's now 10th, so it's obviously a bit of argy-bargy going on at the back there, but I will see if I can take a look at it, which is a bit of a shame because obviously I missed it there. So there's Speed in 12th. There's Blue Jones, he's still on the back. He might actually get Speed, so there's a bit of aggression somewhere down the line there somewhere, because obviously he was right in that race. So good racing, Timmy, says Chris North. So he's doing a fantastic job, isn't he? So a lot of learning from all the guys after this race. So this replay will be saved, obviously. But there we go. So Polar just coming through the last few corners now into the right-hander. He comes. What a phenomenal race with him and Hatalad. Tyres were crucial at the end of this, but here we go. Polar comes into the final few corners. He flashes the lights. He's got a bit of Nemesis upgrade and CCSIMRACING on his car as he comes over the line. The checkered flag comes out for Bipolar Express. He wins the first round of the GT4 Genesis race. Fantastic stuff from him. Congratulations to Bipolar Express. Let's have a look at Boosted. Boosted's going to come round now. Here he is as he comes over the line. He's going to be happy. He comes 2nd after a cracking run from him. There he is, 2nd place from him. Does a handbrake turn as well. Chrism's going to take 3rd. He's going to be really happy with that. There is BR. BR's going to take 4th off Tartan. Is he going to do it? Yes, he has. So BR takes 4th. Tartan takes 5th. You got PWT takes 6th. Here comes Leon. He's all on his own at the moment, but he'll be pleased because he's managed to hold it for 7th position. Congratulations to him. Hatalad will get 2nd place, obviously. There goes Leon over the line. He goes. Well done to him. Iron Brew Gav is going to take 8th position over the line. There he goes over the line. Egon is having a great fight with Sam Ruto. He's not giving anything, but Andy snuck in. Look at Andy. Andy's going to take it. Andy snuck in. Andy snuck in. Well, these two are having a bit of argy-bargy. He's decided, you know what? You crack on, guys. I'm just going to take all of you. Fantastic stuff from the back of the grid. Well done, Andy. Just got out of the melee and he got that place sorted. So well done to Andy. Congratulations, sir. Samaruto takes 10th. Egon takes 11th. I'm sure there's going to be some chat afterwards. There's Samaruto there. There is Speed in 12th and 13th for Blue Jonesy. Congratulations to Polar there with his first win in the GT4 Genesis series. Oh, that was entertaining. I wasn't expecting to be that entertaining. Loads. We've got GJ Bryan. We've got a good racing battle, guys. Nice job, 7th for Leon. Hell of a job, Timmy. Says Coty there. We've got awesome races, gears, cracking race, lads. Well done from Paul. Great racing, everyone. From Lisa, well done. Announcing. Cheers. Thank you very much. Enjoy the beans on toast. I haven't got any. I'm gutted. I'm watching them eat it. I'm going to cry. But there you go. Good stuff, says Nick. Feel for Hatalad. I'm sure the guys, I know what they're like. They'll probably let him jump in and have that place back, but we'll see. So there we go. There's Phil for Hatalad. Well done, gents. Great racing, guys. Shame for Hatalad. He deserves some points for that. He does deserve some points, but we'll see what happens with the guys. I'm sure they'll do something. Well done, Polar, says Scott. Absolutely awesome, says Dan. Beautiful race, says Ratto. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Let's take a look at the results after that. So there we have it, guys. So Polar takes the win, boosted 2nd, Chrism in 3rd, BR in 4th, Tartan 5th, PWT with a great 6th position. Well done to PWT. Leon in 7th, obviously with the destroyed tyres, did really, really well. Iron Brew Gav takes 8th, again, really well done to Gav. Andy takes 9th after that. Argy Bargy with Samaruto and Egon, 12th for Speed, and at the bottom there is Blue Jones. Obviously, we lost Hatalad, which is an absolute gutter. That was good fun, wasn't it, everybody? Oh, right. And as everyone always tells me, please save the replay. There we go, everyone. If you want to see the replay, here it is, okay? So we've got GT4 Genesis series, okay? So there we go, guys. If you want to see the replay again or take some shots, put some shots on the Facebook page, which is our group page, which is Pit Crew, CC Sim Racing Pit Crew. If you can do that, that'd be absolutely phenomenal. We'd like to see all the pictures of the races, all the action, everything. It'd be great. If you could do that, that would be phenomenal. So what a great race that was. Right, I'm just going to jump over to the Discord, see if we can grab a couple of guys. We will open up the lobby soon for the GT2 class. Let me just jump in here. I'm just going to sneak into the Discord. Hopefully they're all right in there. Let's have a listen. Let's have a listen. Ready? Okay, hi guys, don't forget, this is Craig McCall, please do not swear. So right, we'll have a... do you know what, let's have a quick word with Andy. Andy, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you very well, sir. Don't forget we're live, so please do not swear. Andy, right at the back of this grid at the start, so obviously we had a bit of argy-bargy with some of the guys at the start, but right at the end there, I just managed to grab that section of the race there. It was great, and you can see Egon and Samaruto having a right argy-bargy. You got down the, waited for it really patiently, which most people would have done anyway, but you just managed to sneak through, nearly got caught on the back there, and you managed to get 9th. How are you pleased with that result? Oh, well done, mate. You did very, very well considering, because obviously you were, there's a lot of messages on there. You thought you were a little bit too slow, or you were not getting as fast as you wanted, but you crept up and you started pushing and pushing and pushing, and it really worked for you. So congratulations today, mate. Really well done. Okay, let's have a listen to our man who was in 3rd place, which is Chrism. Chrism, can you hear me? Hi, Chrism. Good to see you, mate. So this is our champion from the GT4 Scirocco series from last time round. So, Chrism, how do you think your race went? You had some good battles. You were really sort of closing the gap up on the Hatterlad and Bipolar at the body, you know, in the start of the race there. And I thought, oh, do you know what? I think you might have this, you know. But obviously, tyres came into it. It looked like at the end. But how do you think your race went in general?
Had like maybe on lap 6 or 7, I had an absolute epic lap for 3/4 of it, and then almost came off. And then at that point, I decided, right, I better reel this in a bit. So, different. I have a bit of practice to do, I think, to get used to it.
You did very well, mate. I mean, like I said, it's totally different. This is a totally different concept from the previous race. Obviously, we had no tyre wear on the last one, so obviously a little bit of tyre wear just to kick in at the end there. And obviously, like I said, it proved and it's shown obviously slightly different as well, because it's obviously the rear-wheel drive, not the front-wheel drive that you've been used to. So, but well done, Chrism. It's great to see that our champion is still up there and fighting for the second title. So, congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll have a listen to, is Boosted there? Boosted, can you hear me? No, he's obviously on a call somewhere. We'll have a word with Boosted in a moment. So we'll have a chat with Polar. So, Polar, where are you, mate? Can you hear me all right? Hello? We can't hear him at the moment. So, Boosted, can you hear me now? Can Boosted hear me? No, he can't hear me either. Hello? No. We'll go back to these guys. Hopefully we'll get them in a moment. Let's have a word with Tartan. Tartan, can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, mate. So that was a good race from you, from your side of it there. You had BR like really pushing you hard, and obviously you had that little like interval with Boosted as well. Looked a bit interesting through some of those corners. How do you think your race went? Are you happy with that result?
Yeah, relatively happy. I felt a bit off the boil with this track. I don't know why. I just couldn't seem to get used to it. But no, well, credit to everybody else. It was a good race, and you know, great appreciation for PRB for you know, hanging back when there was a bit of contact. So nice sportsmanship. Unfortunately, because I'd went off my tyres, just basically had too much dirt in my tyres, so that affected me for the next 2 or 3 corners. But I nearly got them at the end, but good race.
Yeah, it was phenomenal, mate. You did a really good job, and I was saying that the livery's stunning. You always treat us with a great Tartan Effect livery, and you know, it was phenomenal. It looked great, mate, on track. So congratulations to you today. Well done.
Thanks. I never really noticed. Was there much tartan on it?
Right, thanks very much, buddy. Good to see you. Right, so Boosted, can you hear us now, bud?
Yes, mate, I got you now.
Ah, there we go. So there is Boosted. Congratulations for your podium as well, mate. How do you feel after that? Because you were right at the back. You know, you made a couple of mistakes where you were diving into the braking zones, but you were like, again, you held off and you let them through. And obviously, that's what we're trying to teach everyone at CCSIM Race. It's all about respect and racing etiquette. So how do you think your race went, buddy?
Oh, mate, I'm more than happy with the podium finish. I've been so busy training the guys up for the Aris Academy. I managed to get like 3 or 4 laps practice in earlier, so I just thought I'd drop off. I dropped down to 7th, and then managed to find my legs and get going. But no, it was a cracking race. Congratulations to Bipolar. If Hatterlad wants to take my 2nd place, he's more than welcome to, mate. I'm just happy to be on the podium.
Oh, that's a lovely thing to say. Well, we'll have obviously, I'm sure the guys will all chat together and see what happens there, and go from there. So we'll see that pan through. We can't see. It looks like Bipolar's. Oh no, he's there. Can you hear us, Bi? Can you hear us, buddy? He was chatting away a minute ago, but I can't hear him now. It's a shame. It looks like he's on there, but I don't think he can hear us, but that's a shame. So if you didn't hear what Andy said earlier, he said, yeah, he thinks he could have done better. Obviously, wasn't too happy with what happened at the start, but he managed to claw back, and, you know, he got a great result out of it. So, yeah, we should see Andy progress throughout the championship now. So, hopefully, he'll be happy with that. I don't know if we can have a word with Leon there. Can we have a word? Leon, are you there?
Yes, mate.
Marcel, there you go. So there is Marcel Leon, CCSR. Good, well done, mate. Those tyres looked like they were destroyed at the end of that race. How did you think your race went?
What do you mean at the end of the race? They were destroyed after lap 2. I've got to sort out my tyre management. I spent the last 7 laps just like trying to go 210 and just stay in front of Iron Brew. Yeah, so I'm actually really happy with 7th. Just sort of reiterating what Tartan said. I don't know what it is about that track. I just couldn't get the feel for it at all. And yeah, the guys were going off in the distance, and I just had to try and manage the tyres and stay in 7th. I did say before the race, actually, to a couple of people, I would be delighted mid-table because there's some fast boys on this track. So to start in 10th, again, I'm so crap at qualifying. I don't know what's wrong with me. But to finish 7th, I'm quite happy.
Oh, well done. You did a good job, mate. So congratulations to you for that. And good luck to you in the next round at Laguna Seca.
Finally here.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, brilliant. So we've got our winner for today, which is Bipolar Express 92 there. Congratulations, buddy. How do you think your race went? Because I tell you what, I was wondering, I was debating, of thinking, is he messing around here, or is he actually flat out and he just can't get rid of Hatalad, because he was really pushing Hatalad, and no, not taking it away from him, even on the pad as well. He was absolutely phenomenal. What a great driver. So how do you think your race went? Because obviously there was moments there where I thought he was going to take him, and then you decided, you showed so great respect and just see if you can push him into a mistake, but you won it in the end, mate. Congratulations. How do you think your race went?
Thank you. Yeah, it went well. He was just fast.
Oh, that's all we're going to get from Polar there. Yeah, it looks like he's having a few problems with the comms. He's back.
I'll figure out Discord eventually.
That's okay. No worries, mate.
I'll figure it out. But no, if you can still hear me, it went well. Hatalad was just really, really fast. He was holding good momentum. He was hitting the lines right. Whenever I could get a pull on him, it wasn't in time for a safe pass. So, I mean, he was just scorching fast that first half of the race. It's unfortunate. I guess a disconnect or something, because he definitely deserved that podium the way he was racing. But overall, yeah, stoked to come out on top. Stoked with qualifying. That was some really epic racing with Hatalad for the first half of that.
Yeah, it was fantastic. He did a very good job, and it's great to see some respect to other drivers, which is what you've shown there. So well done, Polar. I'm sure you're stoked with your win, and congratulations. But unfortunately, you didn't get fastest lap. But well done.
That's what I'm saying. He was flying.
Yeah, but congratulations, mate. Well done, and we'll see you in the next round at Laguna Seca, buddy.
Spit, can I just jump in quickly?
Yes, of course you can.
Just on behalf of myself and I would imagine every other driver, that I don't think there even needs to be a discussion. Hatalad definitely deserves that 2nd place.
Right, well, we'll have a chat with that with the guys after the races are finished tonight. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be something towards those lines, because he was absolutely flying anyway. So, but yeah, well done, guys. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. That is fantastic. I'm just going to jump into the commentary booth again. So yeah, there we have it, guys. That was the first race of the evening. Next we have the Honda NSX, which will now start at 7. So it gives me 10 minutes to just grab a cup of tea, grab yourself a nice ice bun or some custard or whatever you fancy for your afternoon, evening treat. I'm going to go and get some beans on toast. I will see you in about 10 minutes. Thanks, guys. Hello guys, welcome back. We are just trying to get our one of our drivers in, which is Dan. KBO is really struggling with the internet at the moment, so we're just trying to hold out to see if we can get him in. If not, we'll have to carry on. I've just informed him as well, so he's just trying to get into the room. He's got the ID, but while we're waiting for that, welcome everyone, welcome back for the next race. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal. If it's anything like the last race, we're in for an absolute treat. Not a tree, I said treat, honestly. It's just a way to speak. But there we go. So, yes, everyone, welcome to the GT2 series. Here we are, the Honda NSX 2016 model. The concept, this is an absolutely phenomenal car. I had a little practice with this before we started the series, and then we got it, I got it dialed in on a few laps, and I thought, you know what? This has got to be done, and we're starting at my favourite track. So, oh, as you can just see in the background, somebody losing it. What a great save that was. So yeah, so good luck to the guys today. So what we'll do, while we're waiting for Dan, he's going to just inform me because I'm in the Discord with him at the moment. So while we're waiting for that, let's take a look at some of the drivers today. So this is Rodders. Here he is. Obviously, he was fantastic in the Porsche event. Obviously, he started late in the Porsche event, and then he crept up the table, and obviously had a massive incident here at Laser Majori as well, and it was absolutely phenomenal. So Dan's trying to get in now. It says hello. Hopefully he's in. He's going to let me know. Come on. Fingers crossed, we're just waiting for a flash so he can come on, then we can get the qualifying started. So that's Rodders at the moment, going round the track. So good to see Rodders racing there. Here's Blackwell, our champion from GT3, the Porsche event that we had. Absolutely fantastic. It was absolutely sublime throughout the series. His tyre management is absolutely second to none, and running the #1 there, as you can see, just hitting the wall there. So we'll see how he gets on. There he is, Blackwell at the moment, just on his practice, doing well. And Dan is in. Is Dan in? Are you in, bud? I think he's in. I think he's in. So fingers crossed, we got Dan in the race now. I'm just going to check for him. So yeah, we're just going to have a little run through. I do apologise everyone, we're just waiting for this one driver to get in. I'm just going to check now if he's in the room. King Kieran is now out the room. Dan is in the room. They're just waiting for King to come back now. What happened with King? The King's now left the room. What's happened to King? Oh no. Ratto is in. Just waiting for King, also SimRacing, so just waiting for King, so King's been kicked out. It looks like they're just booting everyone out left, right and centre, so hopefully King can get back in. And obviously there's a problem with Gran Turismo tonight. I know there was a couple of lobbies from earlier that were having a few issues as well, so we're just going to wait to see if we can get King back in. Obviously racing today also. Yeah, we lost King, so PWT's there, waiting to see. Yeah, everyone's like, King's kicked out. I know, don't worry, panic, I've got to see it. So we'll just wait, hopefully get King back in as well. So it just looks like they're kicking one after the other at the moment. So look, so we'll take a look. There's Rodders at the moment just flying around. There he is. Blackwell coming in for a tyre change. Have a check. Look at this. This is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, because now the pits are now 24 seconds. I think they're just giving you the rundown of it going down the track. Obviously, you used to just jump in and off you go. But there is the NSX Honda. That is absolutely stunning. So he's also sponsored by OBP Motorsport. So there he is. He's going back out on track. There we go. There is Matt. He is in the Upgrade Motorsport Nemesis Lab livery. There we go. A little bit of Nemesis there, a little bit of green flashing and then the back there on the rear end. But he is running the Upgrade Motorsport livery today. So there he is flying around, and they're looking forward to seeing their livery, which has been absolutely... Oh, I'm really happy to, can't wait to show you it. That was done by Pete from Nemesis Lab, so I had a great chat with him. A little bit of glitching going on there as well, which ain't good. So there is Motorboy in his green livery, so great to see Motorboy back in again. Obviously, like I said, 5 challenge champion in the previous one. So somebody there can't get into the PSN network at all. There you go. That's a problem. So obviously internet is down for some people in the region. So there we go. Gear Kayla there in 5th position at the moment. There is Bouncy. Really pleased Bouncy's in. He's had a few problems with the Discord. And we're just gonna, so there you go, so that is Clutch just seeing if you can wait 5 minutes. That's fine, we can wait 5 minutes, we're just going through the rundown of the drivers anyway. So there is Bouncy in 6th position at the moment, just obviously in practice. We will get the qualifying started as soon as I can. So good to see Bouncy's back up with the upgrade motorsport and the British flag there, fantastic. Super Ninja obviously busting the Nemesis Lab. Oh, I forgot the numbers on that one as well. It's because I was using it for videos. But Super Ninja's there in 7th position, now in 8th position as he's just jumped backwards. So there he is, Super Ninja. So good to see Super Ninja doing a good job in 8th position. Good luck to him today. Oh, that's stunning, that is. So let's take a look at Burnt Fry. So this is my livery that I gave Burnt Fry. I've stayed up and sorted this out. Great, thanks to Pete from Nemesis Labs for giving me some ideas. And it looks like it's paid off. It don't look too bad. I'm quite pleased with it. He was happy with it. And I've also put the CRT in there as well for him. For his racing group that he is in. So Burnt Fry for CRT is running today. Good luck to him. And obviously he's got a race also. But it looks like King's trying to get in now. Fingers crossed he's in. Ratto there is in as well. That's a great looking livery. Really plastered that thing in Nemesis Labs and Upgrade Motorsport. So King is back, says Claire. Thanks, Claire. Really appreciate that. We got Lionel there as well. Oh, Gaffer's there. Right, let's have a look at Gaffer's. So there he is in the Nemesis Labs colours. Look at that. That is stunning. Great job from Pete. I hope you can see this. Oh, there's a good shot. Did you like that one? So just stay on Gaffers a minute so the sponsors can see that. Lot of come on Gaffers, says Mary Jane, the fiance there. So she is watching and seeing how her man can do today. At the moment 11th, but he has been practicing a lot of glitching at the moment. Really not looking forward to this. Hopefully it stays okay. But at the moment he is in 11th position. The league is amazing. Can't wait to race with you guys, says Alex. No worries. Thanks, Alex. Really appreciate that. Good luck, everyone. And always come on, King, says Claire. So Claire's in the house, everybody. Ratto is there in 12th. King's on the track. There is King. So King is on the track. Here he is. Fantastic to see King is now up and running. We have Lionel as well. There's Lionel at the moment, just chilling. This is his motorbike colours, and he's plastered it all over his car, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. Great looking livery, that is. So we'll see how he gets on. Just going to check if I've missed anyone. I don't think I have. There's my boy. There is Dan. So Dan's now back in as well. So that's good to see. Dan is back and he is racing. That's a great looking livery as well. Fantastic stuff. We're going to take a look at Red Spectre. So Red Spectre's there using the... oh, he's using my livery. That's nice. Oh, what a gentleman. So he's using the Nemesis Labs livery. Obviously likes the red, so I've put a little bit more red on this time. It's a little bit of upgrade motorsport. Mostly Nemesis Labs, you can see, plastered all over the side. But it looks really, really good. Looks like a bit like Michael Knight's car, doesn't it? Looks like Kit. I'm not going to sing the song. So there we go. That is your lineup for this evening, so good luck to everyone. I'm just going to tell the guys that we are getting ready to start, which, actually, you know what, they're all on track anyway, so let's not worry about that. So we are going to start the qualifying. Here we go. We have 8 seconds to go. I'm hoping everyone gets out and we don't have one of those ballet moments in the glitching area. So fingers crossed. Go Ninja says Kimberly, good to see Kimberly's watching. We've got Hello Moto, Team Janetta says Nick. This league is amazing. Cheers Alex, really appreciate it, that means a lot. Seeing we've got another few followers as well. Chris Ball and Hell Bell, thank you very much. Jimmy Ralph as well has also followed. Thank you very much, really appreciate that guys. Not looking too bad on track, is it? No, says no Pete, it looks absolutely banging. So I'm just going to see these blue arrows disappear because last time I went on there not all of them got out, so it looks like... Please. I'm just going to wait. Here we go. Yes, they're all out. Fantastic. This is great. So it looks like we're going to get a full house. So fantastic stuff. Great to see. So like I said, everyone needs to sort themselves out, get a little bit of room, but obviously straight away they think they're in racing mode and they don't even bother about everybody else. ADT, go on Dan Butcher Lords. Oh, nice. So Dan's got some followers. That's great to see. Come on, Rodders. Oh, Paul says, come on, Rodders. That car looks great. I designed for that, mate. Oh, so... Oh, he designed that for Rodders. Oh, nice one. So Motorboy is out at the moment, and Flo has now shared the stream. Cheers, Flo. Really appreciate it. Yeah, guys, get it shared quickly. Let's get it shared. Let's get it out there before obviously the race starts. That'd be fantastic. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate all your help that is being shown to CCSIMRACING. Honestly, means the world to me. Thank you. No mowing the lawn, please, Rodders, says Giz. Yeah, I really love mowing the lawn. Simon Doherty, thank you very much for following. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Get that handbrake in use on the corners, Sean Gaffers. And Felipe Speed has now sent 50 stars. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Really does make a difference. So, Motorboy on track at the moment. We'll stay on Motorboy because we have 15 minutes remaining on this, and just see, obviously, you can see at the back there, a lot of the guys are just like flat out. They're just like, you know what, I'm going to try and sneak on the back of this guy and get slipstream. But you can see right at the back there, there's 2 or 3 guys just leaving a little bit of room. They want to make sure they're on pole position. It's going to be a great race. Really looking forward to this. We've got Burnt Fry in there, Bouncy, King, Blackwell. Obviously, King's been doing really fantastic job in the scenes for CCSIMRACING as well. So good luck to him. Motorboy, like I said, 5 times champion on Project Cars, so he's looking like he's dialed in as well. Gear Kayla as well, very good driver as well. Looks really tasty in this one. Dan, I've been hearing good things about Dan Butcherlord. Sounds like he's one to watch out for. We've also got Leon there, Leon Rich TT as well. He's been practicing. He's got his new Fanatec steering wheel, so good luck to him today. Burnt Fry, we know, CLT driver, very quick as well, so we'll see if he can cut the mustard against these guys. My girlfriend's upstairs. She is like the stream. Thanks. It's taking you all evening to do that, but thank you very much, babe. Really appreciate that. And thank you for the tea. So Bouncy there in 5th position. We have Blackwell, obviously the champion from the Porsche race from the last series. He is in 7th at the moment, but we're just going to stay with Motorboy as he comes round to do his first lap, and then we'll see all the laps and see what sort of times we're looking at. I'm thinking around about the 140, 146. I'm reckoning he's going to take pole, but we will see. So Motorboy just coming into the very twisty left and rights, and then obviously I'll show the circuit penalties. I'll do that in a moment. So there is Motorboy just coming through. Just had a debrief with all the guys as well, just to say to them, you know, just be careful, have fun, enjoy the racing. Racing etiquette is massive on this game. We really emphasise it to every race driver. Dan has now shared the stream, shared your awesome commentary. Thank you. Oh, she's going to say that anyway. Tenner's in the back burner. So this Motorboy's dropped into 1st. These times are coming in thick and fast. We've got Lionel there in 5th place at the moment, so they're dropping down now. Blackwell 145.471. Dan puts in a 145.539. Red Spectre there has taken pole at the moment. Let's have a look at Red Spectre, because he was one of the guys that decided to just bail out of this qualifying at the start there. And, you know, everyone was Royal Rumbling at the start, and he decided, you know what, I'm going to pull back. And there he is, Red Spectre in pole at the moment. And don't forget, he was racing for CCSIMRACING in the Mega TVT event, so we'll see if he can do the same in this race. He was absolutely phenomenal then, he's phenomenal now. Let's see what he can do. Pete has now shared the stream. Thanks, Pete, really appreciate that from Nemesis Labs. Rodders there is in 2nd, so the 2 guys that we know are going to have a good old battle are back at the front again. There is Humphrey Matt. It would have been great if we got by in this race, and also Boosted and Charism and Tartan. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be good, wouldn't it? So there we go, Blackwell there in 3rd position for Upgrade Motorsport. There he is. So a little hashtag to Upgrade Motorsport there. Best of the best performance parts. And obviously Nemesis Labs obviously been going really well with their rigs, and we can't wait to see these up and running in the UK, because I'm definitely looking at buying one. If you haven't seen it, check out their website, it's awesome. So there is Matt going really wide, tucking in nice and tight. Here we go into this flat out section now. Here we go, let's take a look at his car from the front there as he comes into this, hard on the brakes into the left-hander. Also, I want to say a massive mention to Thrustmaster. Hopefully we'll get them on board with us as well. And as you can see, doing some crazy work on track here is Matt, but obviously looks like he's got a really bad glitch going on there. But yeah, thank you very much to Thrustmaster for hopefully joining us this evening. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Hopefully you can have a discussion with you guys after the race. But there, like I said, great to see you hopefully on board with us, and we can get something arranged. That'd be phenomenal. But yeah, here we go. This is great stuff. We can see that Jamal Bascom is watching from Barbados. Whoa! Watching from Barbados. That's incredible. Go Gaffers, says Gavin Craig. What we got? I'm floored by the Nemesis Lab. Love we are seeing on track. Thank you so much, says Nemesis. Thank you very much. Good luck, Matt, says Gizmo. Cheers, Nemesis Labs as well. Oh, it's all happening now. So at the moment, it's still Red Spectre in pole position. Rodders is in second at the moment. Humphrey Matt is in third. Blackwell's in fourth. So the champion's in fourth position at the moment. Dan's in fifth. So there's a bit of a argy-bargy between these two because they both raced in the mini championship as well. Dan KBL there is obviously, he's a 2 times champion in the real world mini championship. So good luck to him today. I'm hoping for free tickets from these guys. This is why they're here. Bouncy's there in 6th position. So there is in 6th, doing a great job is Bouncy's obviously doing some practice in the background there and doing a very good job. Ratto in 7th. There's King in 8th position, doing a good job there in the purple livery. Obviously been practicing as well, obviously helping his brother out in the academy, so really helping out, doing a lot for CC Sim Racing. Motorboy's coming in for another set of tyres. Very crucial, just get in there, get the tyres sorted out. So here he goes. So you're going to see a lot of pit stops today. Don't forget, tyre wear is on ×3. So tyre wear on ×3. Fuel is starting on 75%, okay, and that's a ×5 fuel depletion. So they're going to be fueling. They should fuel 2. There should be a 2-stopper if you're lucky. If you can do the, if you're very good at fuel saving, which it'd be interesting to see how many people do. A lot of people I've been hearing about are just going to use the super soft and go flat out and just drink the fuel and carry on. Some people are saying about going on the medium and trying to go all the way. That's going to be interesting, but I can't see that happening. You can see Matt there now jumping to 3rd, so we'll see if that is going to happen. So at the moment still Red Spectre, Rodders, Matt Humphrey there in 3rd position, Blackwell still 4th, Dan in 5th, Bouncy in 6th, there's Ratto in 7th, over the line he goes. So good stuff from King still there in 8th position. We'll stick with King for a moment. Oh, that sounds gorgeous, doesn't it? So there he goes, swooping round the right-hander there. It's a very tough track. I love this track. We've done it the other way around this time because I just thought it just seemed to be the better way, because the swooping section there with the through the S's is just absolutely sublime. So there is Gaffers there in 10th position, doing a good job is Gaffers. So look at that, look at the times, 1.4 seconds off the lead. That's insane. It's so good. All these drivers are really pushing the boat up. But there you go, Red Spectre 144.8. Wow. So I was totally wrong. Sack him. So there you go. Let's go, King of Spin Rodders. Red Spectre, be careful with that fuel. Yes, very well said by Speed. So yeah, I'm sure he'll be thinking about that. Obviously with the Mega TVT events, both times run out of fuel. Could have won the last one, which was absolutely phenomenal in the Audi R8. What a race that was. If you haven't seen it, go and check out on our Facebook page. I really need to start breathing. If Craig Pierce is watching, I did buy some soothers. So if you're out there, soothers, and you want anyone to, advertising or anything, I'm here. I'm the best person for the job, surely. But there you go. There is Gaffers in 11th position. So there is Burnfry. Burnfry's in 12th. Wow, they've really started to push the boat out, these guys, in this race, haven't they? So there is Burnfry there in 12th position. Lionel there in 13th. Not a lot in it. It's only not even 2 seconds, so that is impressive. Really impressed by Lionel there. And Super Ninja at the back. So obviously Super Ninja just looks like he's struggling in this car. So that is interesting. What a lineup! What a lineup indeed, Mr. Dan Gordon from Designs. There you go. So Dan does all the design work for us alongside with Marcus, PWT. Absolutely phenomenal job. Also made the video. So if you've seen it and you like it, please let us know, because he was the man behind the scenes. There was PWT. We got obviously doing promotions is myself and Dan Lofthouse. So anything we get out of this is going to be phenomenal. I really hope that it goes somewhere. Also we got Makesy in the background as well, also helping with everything really. He's doing the Discord, he's getting his hands in all I say in all places, it sounds a bit disgusting, sorry, I do apologise. He's got his hands in the pies of everywhere with CC Sim Racing, I suppose is the word. So he's really helping out, so thanks very much to Makesy, which is Alex Makin. So if you want to some comments to the guys in admin would be fantastic. Obviously, I'm doing what I'm doing, commentating. It ain't the same. It wouldn't be the same if it weren't for the drivers and the viewers. So thank you everybody for joining us at CCSIMRACING. Like I said, Upgrade Motorsport with us as well. We got Nemesis Labs, and fingers crossed we do get Thrustmaster on board, so it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And then hopefully partnership on Facebook as well. We're trying to hit the 1,000. We're not far away. We're nearly at 800 now. You know, we started at 7 this morning, and we're now at nearly, I think it's 750, which is absolutely incredible. So we are really doing well. As you can see, Red Spectre there. Dan has just taken 2nd position. Look at that. Dan has now popped himself into 2nd position, just jumping in to see if we can get another few laps in. So obviously guys are practicing, or they're just dropping the fuel just to see if they can get a faster lap. So there you go, the fuel depletion is working. So Red Spectre's in the lead at the moment. Rodders is now in 3rd. Dan's taken 2nd. There's Matt in 4th position. Burnt Fry's now in 5th. Very, very interesting. So Burnfry's now taking 5th position. Blackwell's in 6th. There's Gear Caleb just hitting the wall there, coming around that corner. He's there in 7th position. Bouncy's in 8th now. Ratto in 9th. There is King in 10th. So again, still these laps are really good. They're really, really good. But obviously people are just dropping that fuel down as low as they can to get the best out of this car with these super soft tyres. Motorboy really putting the hammer down, trying to get this car to turn in. There is Gaffers, and like I said, brake bias is absolutely crucial. TC as well. Most of them are not using TC, but there you can see really putting the hammer down. Let's see what Gaffers can do as he goes over the line. Can he just jump up a little bit there? No, it doesn't look like he has, so we'll see how long he has got. He's got one more lap in him, I reckon. And then Burnfry's run out of fuel. So he's done a lap and he's run out of fuel, so he's laughing his head off. That's great. Lovely livery on Gaffers. Yeah, I really want to promote this because Nemesis Labs has been working very, very hard to get this one done. We got go on Gaffers. The intro video looks amazing. Thanks very much, Pops. Really appreciate that. Spitfire, hopefully I'll be back next season. Yes, I hope you are as well. Carl Roberto says, Motorboy, I love you. I love you, Motorboy. There you go, Carla, just for you. Lovely livery on Gaffer's car. Yeah, it is stunning. So at the moment, still 1 minute 45 remaining. Rodders has now taken the lead. Look, Rodders is, look at that time. 1:44.074 from Rodders. Wow, here we go. This fuel depletion is really going to start kicking in. Red Spectre's just coming round now. So is he going to knock him off the podium now as he goes over the line? Not quite, but it's still a good time. 1:44.447. These races, it's going to be a great race. I'm really looking forward to it. Push, 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 Moto, says Felipe. We all love Moto. Everybody loves Moto. So there we go, Red Spectre in 2nd position. Dan there is in 3rd position. What a great qualifier this has turned out to be. This race is going to be absolutely incredible. If anyone would feel comfortable, please share your liveries with keywords Nemesis and CC Spit. Yeah, that would be great. Please do so. All the liveries would, will help with other cars that we're going to be on the track, and obviously Pete can look at them, see if he can modify them slightly if you want some help there. That's what he's there for. That's what he does. He's a phenomenal guy, really nice guy to chat to as well. Also got Sean Yoda, who was on yesterday. He was racing with us. It was phenomenal watching him on there on track. So great stuff. There is Matt. So Matt looks like he's glitching a bit there. Burnfry's trying to get home. Look at him, he's warming up the tyres. He just can't get back in time. Look, bless him. He's down the hill now. Hopefully it all knows up the hill. This is going to be a struggle. He's just trying to get back. Blackwell's in 6th. Oh, losing control as Blackwell is in 6th position. That is going to be that is him done now. That is Gear Caleb's in 7th position. Bouncy's now in 8th position. Rod is still holding pole position. Gaffers, get your fingers out. There they are. So all the fans for Gaffers are there. But like I said, he was phenomenal last on Thursday night. Absolutely brilliant. So there's Ratto in 9th, King there in 10th, Motorboy in 11th. There is Gaffers in 12th. We are in final time. It looks like has Lionel run out of fuel as well? Maybe not, but Super Ninja's at the back. I'm really surprised. Really surprised. I thought Super Ninja would be on this because he's been absolutely flying throughout the races. Nicholas Robin has now followed. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Obviously, I said hello to Simon as well. Thank you very much for joining us. So over the line they go. So it looks like Rodders has taken pole. There's Red Spectre. So Red Spectre can't do it. Dan can't do it either. Matt is there. Matt's run out of fuel. Oh no, he's just practicing his that's a good thing. Good idea, that is. He's just practicing his starts while he's got a minute to go. So there is Matt just seeing what he can do. Obviously, Burnfly ran out of fuel, so he's joining in the fun with these guys. Ah, that is not the qualifying he wanted. No, that is definitely not. Watch the previous race and this qualifying session, production value, commentary and racing talent. You guys have made a fan from across the pond. Cheers, lads. Thanks, John Carr. Really appreciate that. What a name, like that name as well. Carla has just put a little 100%, thank you very much. Yeah, that's great. Gear Kayla there is in 7th position. Bouncy takes 8th position. Ratto in 9th position. I've changed it around. It is now going to be a grid start. We were going to do a roll-in start, but I thought that by the time he's at the bottom of the grid, it'd be 15 seconds behind. It's not really what we want. We want an action-packed race, and we're going to hear the thunder of these NSXs on the start grid. Oh, I can't wait. So here we go. 9th position there, King there in 10th, Motorboy takes 11th, as you can see, Gaffers takes 12th, Lionel in 13th, and Ninja at the back, so watch out for Ninja, he's going to be well up for this, so here we go. Round 1, Laser Majori. On pole, we have Rodders. Second is Red Spectre, Dan in 3rd. Matt is in 4th. Burnfly in 5th. Blackwell 6th. Gear Kayla 7th. Bouncy in 8th. Ratto in 9th. And King takes the top 10. Motorboy just at the back there. So here we go. Let's take a look from the back of the... Oh, that's better. Look, there we go. Let's get a bit of a image from the back of the car. Let's see if we can go a little bit further forward. No, we can't. So we're just going to see the lights go green at the top there. And then we're going to take a look at the guys on the front. Green, green, green. Off they go. Rodders has got a phenomenal start. So we're just going to see if... Red Spectre can get down the inside. Yes, he's side by side. So Rodders is in second. Red Spectre has taken the lead into the first corner. Dan's got a phenomenal start as well. He's down the inside of Rodders. What a great start from the guy. So it's Red Spectre into lead. Rodders in second. Dan in third. Let's take a look. Burnfly around the outside. He's going to be on the inside of Matt on this corner as well. He looks like he's got it done. King's got a phenomenal start. He's now in 5th position. What a start from King. Matt's been pushed out and he's left out to dry. Blackwell's now in 6th. What a shot that is. It's Red Spectre. It's Rodders. Dan. Then we've got Burnfly, King, then we've got Blackwell, then we've got Matt, then we've got... I can't even get the camera to stop there. Bouncy now in 8th position. There's Motorboy in 9th. Good start. Superning's in 10th. 10th from the back. What a start. We can see a dive bomb there. It looked like from Ratto, and he's obviously got overshot there. So Super Ninja's down the inside. So here we go. It's Red Spectre, Rodders. Then we've got Burnfly. Then we've got King. Then Blackwell. Matt is down the inside. Has Matt got that done? Not quite. So Blackwell is in. Oh, Blackwell's just clipped the curb. That could cost him as he goes into this corner. But it looks like he's got it done. So Blackwell's in 6th position, the champion from the previous race. What a start. Motorboy there, just getting a penalty as he comes through. He's got a 1 second penalty, but he's on the case of Bouncy. What a race already. What a fantastic start. There is Red Spectre, who's in the lead. Don't forget, 75% fuel depletion at the start of this race, so they will have to come in quite shortly. It depends if they're going to change tyres, and as you can see, King in the background takes the move on Dan, so King's in 4th position. Great stuff from Dan, going down the inside of King. What a move. But look at this great respect from the contract from these guys. Dan's going down the inside again, so Dan's there in 4th position. King trying his best, see if he can get past. Blackwell's on this as well. You can see Matt's just behind him. Bouncy's in there. Wow, it's like a horse race. Here we go. So Red Spectre's in the lead, followed by Rodders, followed by Burnfly, then Dan, then we got King, then we got Blackwell. Blackwell's going to try down the inside of King. Let's have a look at this from Dan's car. So there we go, there's King, there's Blackwell. You can see Matt just behind him. Don't forget, they just have to stay together, and we're going to see how well they get on throughout the race. So there is Dan in 4th position. There is Rodders still. He's got Burnfly all over the back of him. Hopefully they won't run out of fuel. So there is Burnfly, my livery. Go on, Burnfly. I didn't say that, did I? Great work again, guys. Thanks, Upgrade Motorsport. Really good to see you guys. Great start from King, says Claire. Well done. Yeah, it did absolutely phenomenal. So there we go. Red Spectre's in the lead. And going, there's two of my liveries are winning. Woo! So there you go, Rodders is in 2nd, Burnfly in 3rd. Great stuff. It looks like he might get a good run off him here, but it's all about this 4th position at the moment. Dan with King, with Blackwell, with Bouncy, with Motorboy. Then we got Ratto in 9th. We've got Lionel in 10th. Great stuff from Lionel. Did he get that done there? Let's have a look at that. So he's down the inside of Super Ninja. Looks like he just couldn't do anything there. He's in the marbles. So there we go. Lionel going down the inside for 11th position. Oh, and there's a spinner up. This Matt's off on the grass there. Let's see if we can see that as well. I'm too late now. I don't think I'll be able to get that back. We might be able to if we can just leave this one run. Let's have a look and see if we can see what happened with Matt. So where is Matt? Matt was in 5th, wasn't he? Oh, he's already off. He's already off. He's already off the track. There he is. Oh, what a shame from Matt. Oh, gutted for him. So we'll see what he can do. He's at the back there, but is Rodders closing? Yes, he is. Look at this. Rodders is now just over half a second behind. So he's bringing Burnfry into this mix as well. Burnfry just trying to get down the inside of this. Not a good idea doing that, Burnfry. You got to make sure you keep that car as straight as possible. But Red Spectre is now pushing. Let's have a look and see what this fuel depletion's like at the moment. So we're on half fuel. We've got enough fuel there. We've still got 25 minutes to go. So there will be a tyre change and a fuel change, I'm reckoning. We will see. So everyone looks like they're doing a good job on their fuel and tyres, but look at Gear Kayla's tyres. They look lovely, don't they? Lionel's back in 13th, so obviously a little bit of action happened there. Let's have a look, see if we can see that. No, we've missed it. What a gutter. Sorry again, guys. Do apologise. But again, Super Ninja going the inside of Lionel. He's given room. He's given lovely driving from these two. Great racing. And they just little tagged there. So great racing from the guys. There is Red Spectre. He's still in the lead. Who has got the fastest lap at the moment? 1:45 from Burnfry. So Burnfry's got the fastest lap. Let's take a look at the back of his car, Rodders' car. There he is. Rodders in second position. 1:46, 1:51. These times will come down. There you see Burnfry just on the back of this. We'll take a look at this. Let's have a listen. Oh, lovely car control. That was absolutely beautiful. If you want to know how to do it, there is a way to do it. And there you can see he's just closing up now on Red Spectre. Half-second penalty for Burnfry. Dan is now trying to get on the back of this. You can see King. You can see Blackwell. Who's that behind Blackwell there? It's Bouncy and Motorboy. All having a great battle at the back there. So this is great stuff. So here we go. Red Spectre is now got Rodders in his sights. You can see him just behind him now. So Red Spectre, Rodders is really pushing. Look at Rodders go. He's going to try and get the slipstream. Look at it, he's really, really pushing. So Red Spectre, he's going to be in trouble if he can't get this done. Rodders is trying to get down the inside. Probably should have waited and stayed in the slipstream. But Slingshot is engaged. He's in slipstream mode. He's just under half a second, which is perfect for the NSX Honda down this straight. But not quite, because obviously the exit was poor from Rodders. But look at Burnfry trying to go. He's on the grass. Oh, that could cost him. Is he going to go on the grass? Yes, he is. You can just see him in the background. I just thought he caught the grass, and he did, and he's managed to save it. Well done to Burnfry, really trying to push, but that is going to be no good for his tyres on the next few corners. But you can see Dan's really pushing him now. There is Dan, he's all over the back of him. Dan gets through, Burnfry's down the inside of him. What a race! Down the inside he goes. There's Dan, third position for him and fourth position for Burnfry. What a great little run there. Let's take a look at that. So it all happened at the back here, so they're coming through the left hand, and like I said, you could just see that he had no tyres for the corners. He was going over the gravel there and the dust, and just no good for these little super soft tyres. And there you go, Dan there takes position off Burnfry. What a great race this has turned out to be. So let's take a look at our leaders at the moment. It's still Red Spectre. He's got this in the bag at the moment, but Rodders is still pushing hard, and he always will. He's such a great racing driver. There is Dan in third position. Now he's going to be chasing. There is Burnfry. No changes to see if any of the pits are coming in at the moment, but we will take a look at the fuel. But Blackwell is now got past. Let's see if we can see where we done it. We probably can't now. No, we can't. What a gutter that is again. Missed that one. But there we go. So it is Blackwell there in fifth position. This is why I need someone in the background doing this as well. There is King in sixth position down the inside. King's trying to hold position off Motorboy, but you can see Bouncy and Motorboy both together there. Who's that just behind them in ninth position? It's Ratto. So there is Matt as well. So see if Matt's got the fastest lap. Look, I knew he was going to be pushing hard, and there is Matt. So has Matt gone into the pits? Let's take a look. No, Matt hasn't gone into pit, so he's just going to push as hard as he can. So Red Spectre over the line again for another lap. So Red Spectre's got a second lead on Rodders, so obviously Rodders made a mistake somewhere. Dan there in third position. There is CRT. Blackwell there in fifth position. There is King, Motorboy, Bouncy, and just behind him is Ratto. Oh, over the grass there is Bouncy really pushing hard. In 10th position is Matt, and he's going to be pushing hard. Don't forget, he has been absolutely fantastic recently. Gear Kayla there in 11th position. There is Gaffers doing a good job there in 12th, sorry. So has Gaffers gone in? Let's have a look. Has he gone in? No, so he's on the same fuel. So just pushing, trying to get these tyres to run as quick, as fast as he can, and then he's going to jump in the pits. But those tyres are looking a bit shot now, aren't they? So well done to Gaffers, he's really, really pushing. You can see Super Ninja there is in 13th position, obviously struggling as well. Has he gone into the pits early? No, he hasn't, so he hasn't gone into the pits. Let's have a look at Lionel. Has he gone into the pits? So Lionel hasn't gone into the pit, so obviously mistake there somewhere, having a good old battle, but it looks like they're going to be coming in the next sort of couple of laps, these guys. 20 minutes still to go. Let's take a look at the messages. So Upgrade, great works again from the guys. Thank you very much, Upgrade, really appreciate that. Let's go King, take it easy and stay calm. Go Rodders. That was from Clutch. Go Rodders from Nick. Gizmo says hard to choose a favourite, all drivers are good. It could be anyone's, it really could. Only takes a mistake or a burnt out tyre, that's it. Nick says, keep pushing, Matt. Unlucky Matt says, Gizmo, bonjour. Me and Mum are watching, says Propane. That's my bro. Or is that Sarah? I don't know now. Oh, have you changed your name again? Oh, no, it's your YouTube name. So, yeah, good to see my bro is watching. Thank you very much for watching. Please, everyone, follow, share, subscribe. And like, obviously. Got a few more. Billy, Adrian Fernanda has now followed as well. You've got Jove Bradic has now followed, so that's great. Thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate the follows. But Red Spectre is still in the lead. Rod is there in second, and we'll take a look at the fuel in a moment. Dan there in third position. Blackwell's now in fourth position. Where did he do that? Oh, so so Burnford got a bad exit off the corner. Blackwell down the inside as they're coming up the hill. He's really pushing now, is Blackwell, so don't forget that he's got really good tyre management as Blackwell. So there you go, down the inside, giving Burnfry loads of room, and over he goes into fourth position. Well done to Blackwell, great racing, guys. Burnfry's not going to let him go. Look at the sparks flying off the back, and the brake discs are absolutely glowing. But look at this, what's happened? Red Spectre's made a mistake somewhere, because look at this, Rodders is back on his case, and Dan is following suit as well. It's starting to really close up. Look at this is phenomenal. Are these tyres starting to shoot? Look at Red Spectre, so aggressive. Are these tyres going? Let's have a look at the tyres. He's got about just under a quarter of a tank of fuel, so there'll be one lap in it, I reckon, but these tyres are starting to burn out, aren't they? Let's have a look at Rodders. Rodders is, again, same, but look at Dan's. Dan's are starting to go off as well. I don't think he might stay out for another lap. Let's have a look. Oh, fuel down is for Burnfry. Burnfry's obviously full powered it, and he's going to run out of fuel, so he has to come in this lap. He's going to be very close to the end and run out of fuel here. Let's have a look at Blackwell. So Blackwell as well. Burnfry and Blackwell still having a battle. You can see Burnfry's in fourth position. He's going to be coming in. You can see, is that King as well? Motorboy's on red as well. This is going to be interesting, because they've still got this few more corners to go. Look at this is incredible. Red Spectre's going for another lap. There's Rodders. So fuel depletion is going to be on. King is going into the pits, so King's in the pits, so he's the first one to jump in. Dan's also in the pits as well, so this is incredible. So pits for the Matt Humphrey as well. Matt Humphrey's in. Wow, Matt managed to get into the pits. So there we go. So are they going to do super soft? Let's have a look. We'll see on the image there on your left hand side. See super softs for all. Fuel is going in. It doesn't look like... No, it hasn't. Has King replaced his tyres? No, he hasn't. So King's going out on the tyres he's got. That's very interesting. So there is Red Spectre. He's going to be quite low on fuel now. No, he's still in the white, so he will be on the red as he comes through the last few corners. So this is very interesting. Great race this is already. Dan there just on the back of this. There is Blackwell, so he's going to need fuel as well. Oh, his lights just come on now, so panic stations for him. Gear Kayla's going to also have to fuel. Full tank for King, and he's going out on the same tyres. Maybe that is obviously tactical, yes, but look, as you can see, Ratto has gone in for tyres, and he's not that far down the road from King. So what was King thinking? That is incredible. But there's Motorboy, full tank for Motorboy. And then Matt is now in 9th position on the back of this. So you can see Burnfly lost out big time there. He's in 10th position. There is Gaffers, so Gaffers is now back in the game in 11th position. Obviously gone in a little bit earlier, got a slightly lower fuel tank. 17 minutes to go, so he's going to have to fuel up again. Might have to fuel up again at the end of the race as well, which so we'll see what happens. There is Bouncy in 12th position also, and again, not full tank. Very interesting. Obviously he's got something on his sleeve. Full tank for Super Ninja as well, but here comes the leader. He is coming into the pits now, so this is going to be interesting. What is the leader going to do? All four of the top four are in the pits. Gear Kayla is also going to have to pit as well. There's Gear Kayla. Gear Kayla's going soft. He is going soft tyre. Wow. Rodders has now put his tyres on. We're going to see if anyone's coming out. very, very interesting. We've got to see where King is on track. So King's coming round now. Rodders is just coming out of the pit stop as you see it. Kayla is there as well. So Rodders is out. Rodders is out. And there's Red Spectre. Look at this. What a race. And Rodders has come out at the same time as Red Spectre. This is brilliant. Dan's in the back of this as well. What a start. What a great pit stop that is. They're going to have to fuel again. I wonder if they've all fueled to the end and they're going to fuel save. So the fuel tank for him, fuel tank for Red Spectre, Rodders is full tank. There is, so King has really sort of dialed in here. He's in 4th position, so he must know that he can hold these tyres because they're going to be absolutely destroyed by the end of the race. But you never know, see what happens. Zan is definitely full tank to the end. Where's Kayla? That was the one I was looking for. So there's Blackwell, he's also full tanked. There is Ratto, so Ratto's back into this. Look at Matt, he's right in this game again. This is fantastic from Matt. There's Burnfry. Where's Kayla? So Kayla has gone super soft. So he was on the soft at the start of the race, but look at this battle now. It's starting to really kick off for first place. Look at this. I'm just going to leave you with these guys as I'm just going to sip a bit of my tea. Oh, there we go. So go Red Spectre. So impressed with these guys. Great Sunday evening entertainment. Yes, it's fantastic. Go on, Matt. Looking good, Matt. True Dan. Great racing tonight. Go Red Spectre. Elbow cough says. Oh no, we don't do that. But there you go. It's still starting to hot up for this first position now. Half a second in it. Dan's looking a bit spicy at the back there of Rodders. Little tag on the corner. It's all about this final corner. You get this final corner right. He's got a little bit too tight there. That's going to really hinder him now. As you can see at the back there is Dan. Is he in slipstream mode? Oh, Red Spectre, what's happened to Red Spectre? He's gone into the pits. Wow. No, he hasn't. Oh, what happened there? I don't know what happened. There's a big glitch. Sorry, I do apologise, everyone. But there is Rodders still holding firm in 2nd position. Dan there in 3rd. There is King and Blackwell. King's really pushing hard. He's still trying to get on the back of this. But you can see Matt in the background on Ratto. So it's really starting to hot up now, isn't it, guys? We've got half of the race to go and they wanted to do 40 minutes. They're crazy. So here we go, really starting to get a bit tasty on track. You can see everyone seems to be together apart from somebody right at the back there. Bouncy's now left the room. Matt says he's sorry. Don't know what all that's about. But he's so obviously somebody's messaging for him. Oh, and Blackwell spun! Blackwell spun! Oh, we weren't expecting that from Blackwell. Let's have a look how he done it. So Blackwell's coming down the straight. He's now into the hairpin. Has he just caught the gravel on the outside? This is where it's going to happen. Yeah, he did. He caught the gravel, trying to put the power down, spun out. Oh, that's incredible. King's now in 4th, Ratto in 5th. Humphrey Matt has now taken 6th, and Burnfry's going to be past him as well. And Gaffers is back in this. Look at Gaffers. He's on the back of this race as well with Blackwell now in 8th position. So there's Gaffers. You've got Kayla, and who's that just behind them? Motorboy. So there we go. So we've lost Bouncy. But there is Red Spectre still holding off this great battle for first. What a great race this has turned out to be. King is there. Matt has got past Burnfry, right, Ratto. Side by side is King and Matt. We knew this was going to be a good battle between these two, but Matt is going to get past because the tyres are destroyed on King. But can he hold it? Can he stay with him? Matt is trying to push. There is now in 4th position after that mistake at the start, which is fantastic from Matt. Back into 4th position, really pushing hard, and he's still got the fastest lap, 1:45.333. What a great shot of all the guys. Look, they're all still together. See if we can get who's that just in the background there? Let's have a look. So there's Motorboy on the back of this. Super Ninja's not far away, and there's Lionel Richley. Obviously, somewhere along the line has made a mistake, which is a shame from him. We'll just take a look at him there. Motorboy just losing some ground there around the corner. There is Lionel. Trying to get that view back. There it is. So there is Lionel in 13th position. Oh, has he just lost a bit of fuel there? No, he's just trying to get around the corner nice and cleanly. So there he is. There is Red Spectre. Loads of hashtags for all the people involved. Silly Zach says MPF3. Action pack. The King and Matt battle continues. Love this, guys. Fair play to both. Yeah, they've been absolutely phenomenal. But look at Red Spectre still in the lead at the moment. Let's take a look at his lap time. Line 1:46.488. Rodder's there in second. What's he doing? He's doing 140 again, 146.5s. You can see Dan's on the back of this again. This is a great battle between these three for first place again, but the lines are pretty much identical. They're not letting anything go, are they? But Dan looks like he's tucked in a little bit tighter now through this section, but look at, there's a massive group of them on the right hand side of your page on the map there. Can you see it? There's a massive gaggle of blue cars. We will take a look at that battle in a moment, but it's all starting to hot up now. But as Rodder's got into the slipstream, no, so Red Spectre's starting to pull away, but Rodders is now getting chased by Dan, but he's not going to get it here unless there's a big mistake, which it isn't. But there we go, fantastic stuff. Look at Matt, he's absolutely flying. He really wants this. Burnfry, Ratto, there's a lot of people now jumping into the pits. Where's Blackwell? There is Blackwell. There's Gaffers in 6th position. Gear Kayla there in 7th. There's Motorboy. Ratto's in the pit, so he's had to pit now. So Burnfly's in, King's in. Oh, unless they've got a strategy. So there's 10 minutes to go. Maybe this is what they were going to do. Ratto's filling up to the end. Oh, this is going to be good. Has Burnfly filled up to the end? Let's have a look what he's done. No, he hasn't. He hasn't filled up to the end. That's interesting. So there he is. Ratto has filled up to the end. Lionel is coming round the corner now. Where is King? Let's see what King's doing. There's Motorboy. King should be somewhere around there. Is it 11th? There he is. So he's filled up to the end with the super soft. Just got to make sure you don't do that because you're going to ruin those tyres. So this is going to be very interesting for the end of the race. But look at Matt. Look at Rodders. He's now under pressure from Dan. Where is Matt? Can we see Matt in the background at any point here? No, you can't. You can see him on the right hand side of the screen. He's just coming into the hairpin. You might get a grab of him coming round the back there. Can we see him? Can we see him? Can we see him? Not quite. We can't quite see Matt coming through that section. Oh, a little mistake there from Rodders. As you can see, coming through this left-right hander, holding the brakes into the hairpin. Lovely corner. This is really takes some patience. Into the right-hander again. Great racing from Red Spectre. Obviously been practicing without everybody knowing. But look at that battle there for 4th, 5th and 6th. This is great. So Blackwell's in the right mission now. As you can see, Gaffers is trying to hold them all off. Gear Kayla down the inside. Has he got it done? Yes, but the cutback's on. Let's have a look at this. Gaffers has got it done. He's down the inside. He's in 6th position doing a great job. There he is. So he's trying to hold off Gaffers. Motorboy's got down the inside of Gear Kayla. Has he got it done? Not quite. So there is Gear Kayla. Let's have a look at him. So there's Motorboy trying to get onto this as well. What a great battle this is as well. Blackwell, Gaffers, Gear Kayla and Motorboy. A little bit wide there from Motorboy. Gear Kayla's trying to hold it. Super Ninja's now in the pits as well, going for the softer tyre. Oh. Yeah, it is really awesome. It really is awesome. Sorry, mate. I was just this is looking good, boys. So Tim's watching, which is Bipolar Express, who won the last race. Whatever happens, these guys are just awesome. Red Spectre, Rodders and Dan. Yeah, they're showing some great racing, aren't they? So there is Red Spectre's. There is your leader at the moment. 1.2 seconds to the good. 1.4 now as Rodders makes another slight mistake, trying to get this car under wraps, but Dan is really pushing. That's going to be a penalty for Dan. Is he going to hold it? Oh, he manages to hold it as he comes into the left-hander, but he might get a penalty ping up now. Did he slow down in time? He might get away with that. Let's have a look. It looks like he has. Lucky boy. But there's Blackwell there in 5th position. Where is Matt? So Matt is there in 4th position, 11 seconds off the back of Dan. So really pushing hard, and then we got this great battle between Blackwell, we got Gaffers, then we got Gear Kayla, and then we got Motorboy. So Gaffers is learning a lot from Blackwell being in front of him now as this battle starts to really hot up. 4th, 6th position. Well, actually 5th, actually. Push, Matt, says Nick. Come on, was that good comeback from Gaffers? Keep going. This is really good stuff. Thanks everyone for joining us. This is absolutely phenomenal racing, really is. So like I said, thank you very much to Frostmaster for joining us, also Nemesis Labs, and also to Upgrade Motorsport. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Motorboy's coming into the pits. Motorboy is making a pit stop. So let's see what he does. Is he going to fuel to the end, or is he just topping up just to make sure he's got enough for the end? Because I don't think Red Spectre's going to have enough. I think he's going to have to fuel save. Pete is there saying, go Gaff. He's doing a great job. He really is. He's done a fantastic job in the Beetle race as well. So Motorboy is filling up. So he got 7 minutes of fuel to put in. There he goes. He is out now. So this is going to be interesting to see where he ends up. He is now in 11th as he comes out. You can see that Super Ninja's just behind him there. But let's take a look at our leaders. 1.5 seconds is Red Spectre to Rodders and Dan. So these three are absolutely a phenomenal race at the moment. There is Matt, he's really trying to push. Let's have a listen. Oh, this car is so beautiful. It sounds gorgeous, doesn't it? So there is Mac just coming around the hairpin, but look at this battle at the moment. Blackwell again over the grass. That's not going to help his tyres. He's starting to really push, but he's gone really, really wide there. There's Gaffer's just behind him there, trying to hold off Gear Kayla. He's gone on for a tighter line. This could help Gear Kayla down the straight. Let's have a look from the back of Gaffer's car. There we are. There's the Nemesis Labs badge. So Gaffer's again down the inside, trying to hold that tighter line. Gear Kayla's trying to go around the outside. Doesn't look like he's going to have it done. That's a great shot as well. There he is. There's Gaffer's trying to hold it hard on the brakes now into the left hander. This is fantastic stuff. They seem to have lost, obviously. Oh, Matt's into the pits. Matt's into the pits. So he's got 6 minutes of fuel to just top up. So here we go. This is going to be incredible. Gaffer's is also into the pits. So let's have a look at Gaffer's. We'll have a quick look at the Nemesis Labs car as well. So there is the Upgrade Motorsport car. There he's just topping up a little bit more fuel to the end. There is Gaffer, so King's there. Burnt Fry is now overtaken. There is the Nemesis Labs car. Fantastic looking livery. So we're just going to wait and see what Gaffer's going to do. And he's got 5 minutes of fuel to put in. It's going to put him right back. Can he get out in front of Motorboy? No, he can't. So he's putting in enough fuel just to get to the end, hopefully. Red Spectre now. Let's have a look at these fuel loads. He's going to have enough. He might have enough. Well, actually, no. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So we're trying to look at this. So what's that? 3 laps. I don't think he's going to have enough. I think he's going to have to fuel save at the end here. Let's have a look at Rodders. Rodders is going to have enough. Rodders is going to have enough. Look at that. So is Dan, so they're going to be flat out. Red Spectre's not, so he's going to be biting the bullet at the end here. There's Blackwell again. He's pushing so hard that he's going to have to fuel save near the end. Gear Kayla is going to have enough fuel, so he's pushing really hard. Matt has now fueled to the end, so he's going to be full power with 5 minutes to go. Burnt Fry also is going to have enough fuel to the end, and he's a little bit lighter on the fuel as well, but his tyres are going to be slightly more worn than Matt because he's just come into the pit. So Matt has done an absolutely phenomenal job in 6th position there. Let's have a look at King. King's there in 8th position. Again, on the tyres, he's going to have enough fuel. Ratto's going to have enough fuel. Tyres are going to be burnt out though, but there is Motorboy in 10th position. Let's have a look what Gaffer's did. Gaffer's overfueled. Look at him, he's overfueled for 4 laps. That's a gutter for him. But there is Super Ninja also. That's a great looking shot there. So let's take a look at our leaders. Yeah, look, fuel saving is engaged. 4 minutes to go. This is going to be interesting. Quarter of a tank with 4 minutes to go. I don't think he's going to do it. You're going to see that Rodders there is now starting to close up. Rodders has spun. Oh, he saved it. I've done that before and nearly lost my voice. But Rodders has just lost control as he comes into the corner. He's really, really pushing now. Dan, I think, is going to have enough to push. I think he's just going to just dab it down 1 click just so he's got enough to push on the final lap. But Red Spectre must have to fuel save for sure. But there we go. I'm going to stay with the fuel save now. As you see, Red Spectre in the lead, trying to hold off Rodders there. So let's have a look and see what he's doing as he comes through this section now. Gavin Craig saying that Gaffs is doing good. Everyone is doing an absolutely phenomenal job. Little dab of the gear change there, really pushing this car to the limit. Look at those tyres though. Is there going to be enough? That's going to be another 2 laps, surely. Might be 3. Oh, he just loses the back end a little bit there. That could be a bit twitchy. And here comes Rodders. I knew them pointers I gave Robinson help. There is Dan. He's still in the mix here. Look at Rodders. He's really pushing. Don't forget, he's got slightly more fuel than Red Spectre. So here we go. It is going to be another lap and a half. We're going to have another 2 laps. He's not going to do it. I don't think he's going to do it on that fuel. He's going to have to fuel save. This is absolutely incredible. So there we go, Red Spectre is now going to the right hand side. He's going to have to go defensive for the rest of this race. Rodders is going to have enough. I don't know, even Rodders might have enough, might not have enough fuel. They're going to have to fuel save, so it depends what Rodders does to Red Spectre. Dan's going to keep pushing until he sees Rodders slowing down, I think. There is Blackwell. Blackwell going to have to fuel save now. He's got 2 minutes left. He's going to have another lap and a bit to go. Gear Kayla's got enough to go to the end, and so has Matt. So this is going to be all about the end of this race. But look at Burnfry. I don't think Burnfry Fry's going to make it either. But King and Ratto are having a battle. They should really work together and try and get on the front of this pack. This is going to be incredible. There's Ratto. We're going to take a look. Who's in 10th there? There's Gaffers. Gaffers has got loads of fuel. He might actually win this, you know. There's Motorboy in 11th. And there's Super Ninja in 12th. Where is... we have lost Lionel. So Lionel is now out. Great stuff. Not again. Not again, Spit. I think he is. I think he's going to run out of fuel. He's got another lap. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He's going to have to fuel save. Dan's going down the inside of Rodders for place. Look at that. Dan has done it. So Dan is down the inside. Let's take a look where he done it. So he's going into this the sweeping section here. We're going to take a look at from this angle. So Dan's around the... oh, what? How did he do it? That's incredible. Great respect from Rodders. And Dan has done it down the inside. Fantastic racing from the guys. Incredible stuff. Dan's now in 2nd. So we're going to take a look at Lee. Dan is trying to get down the inside. Look at Red Spectre. He's got a fuel save. He's going to have to pit. He's going to have to pit. And is Dan going to have to pit? They're going to have to pit. They're not going to make it. All 3 of them are not going to make it. They're going to have to fuel. Is Rodders going to have enough fuel? Is he going to just be diehard and fuel save? Gaffers might have a chance here. And with King and Ratto on a bit more fuel. So Red Spectre's going over the line. He's not going to do it. He's going again. He's going again. He's going to have to fuel save. He's going over the line. And he's going to try and fuel save. That is incredible. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? So there he goes. Dan goes over the line into the lead. Red Spectre's going to try and push. He's going to run out of fuel. Dan's got enough fuel. Rodders has got enough fuel. He could actually tweak it up a notch and get past these guys. Blackwell is now running out of fuel. Gear Kayla's got enough fuel. He's going to take 4th. There is Humphrey Matt. He's in 6th. We're going to take a look at the guys up front. Burnfry's not going to make it. So Ratto and King still might be in this. There is Motorboy. Where is... there's Super Ninja and Gaffers. Gaffers should be going flat out. Come on. But look at this battle. Look at this. Incredible. Red Spectre's trying to hold them all off. Dan is there and he's going to try down the inside. Oh, this is absolutely insane. Oh, so Red Spectre's... I'm going to lose my voice, aren't I? So Red Spectre's trying to go defensive. He's fuel saving. Dan's in the slipstream. Is he going to try and do it? He's only got one defensive move. Dan down the inside. He's going to do it. Down the inside he goes. Red Spectre's trying to hold him off and he's done it. Oh, and they've touched. They've touched. Oh, that's incredible. They've touched. Oh, what a shame that he's not going to be happy as Dan. Red Spectre and Dan touched each other as they're coming through that section there. Red Spectre's going to run out of fuel for sure. There is Dan. He's in 3rd position. He's not going to be happy. Rodders has got past Red Spectre now as well. Going past him. They're both on low fuel. Rodders has got past him. There is Red Spectre. He's going to run out of fuel literally as he comes over the line. There is Dan in 3rd position. Blackwell is trying to hold off Gear Kayla. Gear Kayla's down the inside of Blackwell. No, he's run out of fuel. Has he run out of fuel? Not quite. There's Matt Humphrey. I'm going to take a look at Rodders because Rodders is on the final corner. Has Red Spectre run out of fuel? I think he's run out of fuel. Rodders is coming around the line. He's going to win this one. Rodders is going to win the race. Here he goes over the line. Is Red Spectre going to do the right thing? No, he isn't. He's going to carry on racing. Rodders takes the win over Red Spectre. Red Spectre over the line. Dan is going to take 3rd position over the line. Really should have won that one as well. Dan over the line. Blackwell is in 4th position as he comes through the corner now. Blackwell takes 4th position. It looks like Gear Kayla's not going to get on the back of him. Blackwell takes 4th position. Gear Kayla takes 5th. Humphrey Matt takes it 6th position there over the line. King is going to take 7th, it looks like, from Ratto. So here comes King. He's just trying to get back because his tyres are absolutely destroyed. Well done to King. As he comes over the line, a lot of messages coming over about the Red Spectre incident, so we'll have a look at that. King over the line in 7th, well done to King. Ratto takes 8th position over the line. Moto takes 9th position. Over the line comes Burnt Fry in 10th. Super Ninja takes 11th. There is Gaffers who takes 12th. Oh, what a race that was. Wow, what a last lap indeed. Great job from Red Spectre. Good. Go from to Rodders. Great win from Rodders. So congratulations to Rodders there. Well done. Got a few messages coming through that I'm not happy about that. Congrats, Rodders. Unlucky, Matt. Great effort though, bud. Yeah, it was absolutely phenomenal. What a race that was. I'm sure they'll be having a chat on the... Discord now. We're just going to wait for it to all cool down because I'm sure there's a few annoyed heads in there. But yeah, everyone looks like they've got through. It's a shame we lost a couple of people there. I'm absolutely gutted, says Jordan. Yeah, what a race bit. What an advert for CCSIM Racing. Just what we wanted. Well done, guys. Thanks, Dan, for that. Dan, part of the admin team there. Great racing, guys. Great commentary again, Spitfire. What a show. Thank you very much, Pops. Really appreciate that. It means a hell of a lot from everybody. Thank you very much. Yeah, of course you can. Are you in the Discord, Sean? Check us out. Somebody send the link to Sean Yoda, please. Dan, if you can do that, that'd be great. Because Sean would like to say a few words for CCSIM Racing. That'd be great. If someone can get Sean Yoda into the Discord, can we do that, please, guys? Makesy, if you're watching. Marcus, if you're watching, anyone can get Sean into that'd be great. Benjamin Ayton has also followed. Thank you very much, really appreciate that. Chris Murr has also followed. We've got Billy as well has followed. Thank you very much. Wow, fun watch, guys. Tough laps, unfortunate what happened, but it's motorsport. Glad I'm not involved. Great great racing from all the drivers. Action pack, fab everyone, well done, Rodders. Is this on GT Sports? Harry, yes it is on GT Sports. So what a race that was. Congratulations really goes to Rodders. Dan was so unlucky. Should have really won that one, as we've seen. Obviously, hopefully we'll go sort that out. And we'll speak to everybody. But what a great race that was. Oh, thank you very much to, was that Marco Quabina for following. Really appreciate that. My guy, no worries. But yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. We're going to see if we can grab a few guys, obviously, in the Discord. But before we do that, obviously, I didn't do the penalty because obviously you saw it at the end. Great ending. Thanks for the entertainment bit. You're very welcome, Scott. Very, very welcome indeed. So here's the race results. I will remember the replay before you even say it. So there we go. So Rodders takes the win. Red Spectre second. Dan in third. Blackburn fourth. Gear Caleb fifth. Matt in sixth after that crazy start. He managed to finish in sixth, which we'll be really pleased, I'm sure, but he will be disappointed himself, but obviously they see it fastest lap as well, so well done to him. King in 7th, Ratto in 8th, Motorboy in 9th, Burnt Fry in 10th, Super Ninja in 11th, and Gaffers in 12th. We lost Bouncy and also Lionel Rich TT. What a race that was. Absolutely fantastic. So if anyone wants to see it, there we go. I'm just going to put in GT2 if you want to watch a rerun. Okay, guys, so there it is. GT2 series CCSIM Racing if you would like to see that. And please, also, guys, please get in your... you know, pictures. We want all the pictures all on Pit Crew. Please follow Pit Crew as well. It's for everybody who wants to know anything about Gran Turismo. We've given that out to the you know, the viewers and to the drivers. You can put anything Gran Turismo, your wins, your losses, your you know, your dailies, your dive bombers, you know, everything you want. It doesn't really matter. We just want it to be fully involved for the viewers and for the drivers alike. But what a race, what a great evening. So GT4 obviously was an absolutely phenomenal race won by Polar Express, so congratulations to him. Obviously we lost Lad, but I'm sure there's going to be a bit of a chat after that with some guys that obviously put in their word in for that, which will be awesome. We've obviously had a great win here for Rodders with that sublime race. We've got epic racing, says Sean, so hopefully we're going to get him into the Discord. If everyone can hear me, please try and get him into the Discord, that would be great. So there we are. So hopefully we'll get him into the Discord. But if somebody can send him the link, that'd be great. I'll see if I can send in the link now, actually. That would be even better, wouldn't it? So I've just sent him the link, so fingers crossed we can get Sean Yoda from Nemesis Labs in. That'd be great. Right, so I'm in the chat. Luckily everyone's been quite quiet. This is shocking, I wasn't expecting that. It's been very, very quiet. So right guys, after that race, let's have a word with Rodders. So Rodders, can you hear me, mate? Brilliant. I'm just going to turn the microphone on for you. There you go, mate. So, so there we go. Rodders, congratulations, mate. How are you feeling after that win?
Intense. That's what that race was, intense and sweaty.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job, mate. What were you thinking when you saw Dan get past you there? I mean, that was great racing between you side by side, and unfortunately the Red Spectre and obviously the Red Spectre and Dan incident, you know, was basically identical to yours, but it was a little bit obviously trying to sort themselves out going through that corner, very, very tight, obviously, as you know. But it was great respect. But you managed to clear them and win the race and with the most minuscule of fuel. How did you feel, mate?
I left it to the last minute to put full fuel power. That's what I did on the last lap, and that's how I caught Dan up. But then that incident with Red Spectre and Dan just made it easier. I get them up the hill, you see. Get them coming down the fast chicane and then down the bottom of the hill and then back up the hill onto that S-bend. That was my plan, but it worked out a bit easier than I thought it was going to be.
It was absolutely incredible. You three were absolutely incredible to watch, and I'm like I said, I'm really, really impressed. What a great race! That was absolutely sublime. We will talk to Sean in a minute. I'm just going to go through the drivers, and then we'll let Sean have a word with everyone that's been watching today. So let's have a word with. Let's have a word with. Let's see. Where's Red Spectre? Red Spectre, can you hear me? Are you okay to talk? No, doesn't look like he wants to talk. Okay, well let's have a. Dan, can you hear me?
Hello, mate.
Hiya, Dan. How you doing, mate? Right, so. Oh, what a race you had. I mean, you had enough fuel for the end. I'm sure you tweaked it up a little bit there just to push just that little bit more. And I'm sure you're very frustrated with the ending there. Talk us through that great race, and then obviously tell us about the end. How you felt it went for you.
Well, it was quite a good start, and then towards the end of the first lap, or second lap, I think it was such a long race now, so I can't remember all the laps. But I went down to about 5th, and I think King got in front of me, and he went a bit slow into one of the left-handers. I think, well, I'll just stick it down there. Hopefully he didn't think it was a lunge, but it was quite nice and clean. And then, yeah, looked after the tyres, looked after the fuel, and chased back down Red and Rodders and try and stick in their toe and save fuel while I'm in their toe, really. So towards the end, I kind of knew what they were doing tactics-wise, just from the way they were driving, so I kind of used that to my advantage. And then once I was going around the outside of Rodders, I thought, here we go, one down, one to go. Shame we had it coming together, me and Red. I mean, on the radar, it looked like I was clear, so I just took the normal racing line, but it is what it is at the end of the day. But
well, there you go. There's the use of radar just there. Well, mate, I mean, congratulations for getting third. I mean, really, the win should have been yours at the end there. But like I said, I don't know if you can see on the screen there, Red Spectre's literally just apologised. I'm sorry for that. We came together, but had nowhere else to go apart from a big orange curb. So he's just apologised live, which is really, really nice. And this is what we hope from CCSIMRACING drivers. Obviously, in the past, we've had a chat with Red Spectre, and like I said, for people to come out and actually apologise live, I mean, that's nice to see. So, Dan, well done for coming third. Obviously, we knew you should have got that first position, but congratulations all the same. Sorry, Rodders, had to be said. But well done to you for getting third position. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. It's always next race.
Indeed, my friend, indeed. Right, so let's... if we can just drag that down. Let's have a word. We still can't get Red Spectre, it looks like. Let's have a word with Blackwell. Blackwell, can you hear me, buddy?
I can.
Right, I'm sure Dan's going to enjoy this video after he sees what happened to you today. So, tell us what happened. I mean, you obviously, well, I know what happened. You come around the airpin and you just clipped that curb, but you were still pushing everything you had at the end there with Gear Kayla. It was a great race. So, are you happy with your result today?
Yeah, I mean, I was happy with it. I went into it sort of saying I wanted to be top 5 and come out with 4th. You can't win the championship in the first race.
Yeah, very true, mate. That is very, very true. And obviously, this is such a tough track. Going the opposite way of the normal way. Well, you know, we usually go the other way. So I swept it round for the race this series, and it really gave some cracking racing all round. So, but yeah, Zach, well done today. Congratulations again. Great result from obviously after your spin as well. So incredible. Well done, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
Right, let's have a word with King Kean quickly, because King, obviously we were panicking thinking you weren't going to get into the race, and then you managed to do it, which is fantastic. How do you think your race went? Because you were really pushing at the end. It's just a shame, I think you just put a little bit too much fuel in, and obviously you went for that crazy option with not changing the tyres. Talk through that.
Yeah, because it's first round, I thought I might as well try some different ways about it. So I tried the whole missing out the tyres because I wasn't finding it a problem, but it really didn't make much difference. And then, yeah, for the other part of the race, yeah, it was pretty solid. I had a good battle with Ratto, so.
Oh, well done, mate. You did a really good job. I mean, I thought, I was wondering, I was thinking he might actually close the gap up on these guys, because obviously I could see the fuel was going down. Obviously, they must have dropped it to literally lean burn for the rest of the race, like on idle. And you had so much fuel to go. And I thought, oh, do you know what? I wonder if this is going to make a difference now. But it's just a little bit too late. But it was actually a good try with that strategy. So well done to you today, mate. Really, really good. And love the livery as usual. Congratulations. Right, let's have a word with... we got to have a word with him because he loves to talk, obviously as much as me, and it's got to be Mr. Humphrey Matt. Mr. Humphrey Matt, how you doing, buddy?
Should I go quiet now?
Oh, he gives me abuse. But yeah, I love this guy. He's absolutely incredible. Well done to you today, mate. I know obviously you had that big incident at the start. So talk us through that first, and then let's increase it and just check out that. Obviously, you had that incredible fastest lap, and then you managed to pull off a pretty good result in the end. So you know, how do you feel? You were happy with that, or do you reckon obviously you should have been up there with the top three there?
Honestly, well, I mean, what that instant was is I was following Blackwell through those fast S's, and he got a wheel on the grass, and I was following him. Got a little bit of aero understeer, and went all the way on the grass, and just could not recover it.
Oh.
So of course I spun out, and then I ended up off the other side of the track and waited for everyone to get by before I came back on. And then yeah, just was like, all right, just see what I could do, get as fast as I can, and see where I can get. And yeah. Set fastest lap and was quite surprised about that. I was like, I'm not that fast around here.
That's pretty fast.
And I was catching up with was it Gear Kayla and Blackwell at the end there?
Yeah.
And yeah, I was really hoping they'd just run out of fuel by the line. I could just drive past them, but not quite. It was good fun, great fun.
Yeah, it was really good. Well done, mate. You did absolutely. It was fantastic on stream. You really, pulled your socks up there at the end, and yeah, it was great. Well done to you, mate. Congratulations, and good luck for next week.
Thank you.
Right, we're just going to have one quick word with Gaffers, because I know he's there. Gaffers, can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, I can.
There he is. Right, so you were running the Nemesis Labs, livery, and to be honest, you did an absolutely fantastic job. I'm sure they would say the same as well. How do you think your race went? So you were obviously worried about the strategy. Obviously, trying to keep up with the guys at front was, very difficult. But how do you think your race went overall?
Not very good for me. The strategy would have worked, but I spun twice. But I wasn't quite happy with something at the end, so the second to last lap, there was about 5 seconds to go. We were just crossing the line, and Ninja tried to... He broke on the straight to avoid a lap, I think. It's the only thing I can think of. And I've hit the back of him. And then I've caught... then it just made me... I'd have been probably about half a second or so maybe in front of Burnt Fry when he came out the pits in the last lap. But it wasn't a good race in my half anyway. I just couldn't get the pace. Couldn't get it at all.
Well, mate, don't worry yourself this week. This is the first one out. Obviously, there's loads of practice for next week now, and I'm sure you'll be pushing really, really hard for the next ones. But again, well done for your first race. Like I said, you've done Nemesis Labs really proud. I'm sure they're happy with what they saw. And there's next week is another day. So congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, we're going to take a. We've obviously had to speak with everyone that I can speak to at the moment because it looks like everyone's on push to talk, and I don't know if they can hear me. But right, we're going to have a word with Mr. Sean Yoder from Nemesis Labs. He's going to have to say a few words. So, Sean, can you hear me, mate?
Absolutely, man. I thank you for getting me in here so quickly.
You're welcome.
We just wanted to hop on and say, A, mega racing, epic racing. It was so much fun to watch. And B, for everyone that put Fred the Greyhound on the side of their cars, man, that was overwhelming. Pete and I were watching this going, can you believe how many cars are running our logo? And it's thank y'all so much for letting us get involved, and we really appreciate what you guys are doing, and just can't wait to help you really, build this thing into something that I know it can be. The commentary, you're killing it, man. You're absolutely killing it. It's so good. It's so exciting. My wife is sitting here watching. We're in the den watching the stream on our TV in the den, and my wife is like, "This is as good as Radio Le Mans." I'm like, "It's epic. It's really good show, really good event, amazing sportsmanship from the drivers. Can't thank y'all enough. I'm going to shut up."
No, keep saying it. I'm getting a massive big head now. I do live like 2 doors away from the fire station, so they'll have to cut it open now. But thank you very much, Sean. I really appreciate that. To you and Pete at Nemesis Labs, thank you very much. And also to Nemesis Labs Europe, obviously Upgrade Motorsport and Thrustmaster. So yeah, fantastic stuff. Really great racing this evening. Like I said, we had Bipolar win the race. We had obviously Hat Lad. We lost him in the GT4 race, but we had Boosted come in second with Chrism in third. So obviously we're going to have a discussion about that. Obviously then we just saw this incredible race. It was absolutely fantastic, action packed all the way through. Rodders takes the win. Red Spectre just getting over the line with the low fuel light, and obviously Dan coming third. So it was absolutely incredible. What a great way to start our series 2. So I just want to say thank you very much to everyone for watching. I'm just going to let you know that next week's race is... I'm just going to ping this over here. Next week's race is at Laguna Seca. So that's going to be good. Daytime 10:30 race. Obviously not. That's the settings. So yeah. And there you go. So that's Laguna Seca 10:30 daytime. Also, we have the GT2, which is also, I think, because we've changed a couple of the races to benefit the Genesis. Again, GT2 is also at the Laguna Seca as well. But Tuesday, we're going to just jump over to Tuesday's event, because obviously the Tuesday event is the Academy event. Please, everyone, it'd be great to see you join this event. This is the Academy class. This is all the guys that we know that obviously they can drive. We know they can drive, but they just want to learn a little bit more about the racing lines and the braking zones, and it's really started to pay off. They're always practicing. There was a training session at 3 o'clock today, I think, with Boosted. Obviously we got Bipolar Express. He's now helping out as well with Boosted, and he's doing another session later on in the evening for all the other guys. So obviously everyone's learning everything. So it's been absolutely phenomenal, and they are at the Tsukuba track in the twilight, so that's going to be good. 6 o'clock twilight race at Tsukuba. So yeah, that is going to be very interesting. Seeing a lot of the times coming in just under a minute as well. So yeah, that is going to be one to watch. So keep posted on watching the Academy. That is going to start at 8:30, if I remember rightly, 8:30 on Tuesday night. So please stay with us then. I might get on hopefully and do a couple of races on the dailies, see if I can get my DR up, but I will be coming off air now. But everybody, thank you very much for joining us. It's been absolutely incredible. I'm just overwhelmed with how many people have joined us this evening. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I've still got Sean in there. Did you want to say something else there, Sean? Sorry, I do apologise, mate. No, it don't look like he wants to say anymore. Right. So from me and my team at CC Sim Racing, I'd like to thank everybody for viewing. I hope you enjoyed the racing. Please, if you would like to donate anything that you have for CC Sim Racing, this helps with PCs, the computer, everything that we use, the computers, the obviously clothing, the brands, every little thing we do, the trophies. We're going to do cash prizes at some point with the races in Series 3. All that helps. Every little thing we do, it really does help. So I'd like to get everybody to help us today. I don't know if Sean is trying to get. Sean, can you get in now? Yeah, there he is. So Sean's going to have another word quickly.
I hit the wrong button for push to talk because I'm a genius. It's not easy being me. I just wanted to say one more thing. Nemesis Lab is out here, and if anyone has any questions about how to upgrade, dial their wheel and pedal set in, anything like that, we'd love to take care of you guys, whether you're in North and South America or with Nemesis Lab, UK and Europe coming online. We're here to help, man. We really want to get involved with what you guys are doing. We absolutely love what Gran Turismo Sport is bringing to e-motorsport in general, and it's just what we do. You know, we're here to absolutely help you elevate and get the most out of whatever equipment that you have in front of you. So if we can help out, please reach out. NemesisLab.com is where you can find us. With UK and Europe coming online here directly, we're weeks away from that. We're going to have chassis and pedals and just all kinds of stuff coming out. So thank you again for having us. Thank you for letting us get involved with CC Sim Racing. We cannot thank you enough. We love what you're doing. Can't wait to see more. Y'all have a great weekend. I am going to shut up now and let Craig close this thing out. Have a great evening.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Sean. Really appreciate it. So there you go, guys. If you want any help, nemesis.com, just go nemesislabs.com. Just go and check them out. Any help you need, there you go. That's what everyone's here for. We're all here for each other, and we're trying to sort it out. And as you can see on track, it just shows you what CC Sim Racing are like. Racing etiquette. You just saw loads of it today. It was absolutely phenomenal. People were making mistakes and then they were letting them pass. Oh, that's exactly what we want. You don't get it on the dailies, but I know it's supposed to be motorsport and these things happen, but that's not what we're about. We're about respect, and that is what we're showing. Clean, respectful driving. So I'd like to say thank you to everybody again. I'd like to say thank you to Sean for having a chat with us today. All the drivers that are racing today, everyone that didn't make it, I'm really sorry. We'll have a chat with you afterwards. But yeah, get your photos in now, guys. It's all shared, so please send your Nemesis Labs pictures, your Upgrade Motorsport pictures, your CC Sim Racing pictures. Just plaster it all over Pit Crew. That's what we want to see. Me and the admin team are going to get cracking straight away, get this championship sorted out. And I'd just like to say thank you very much for everyone for joining us. My name's Spitfire CC. Thank you to CC Sim Racing and me and the team. And we'll see you on Tuesday. Take care, guys. Bye now.